if anybody has some amazing secret hidden powers they want to reveal right this very moment, now is the time.
I've been level 7 this entire time.
I've just been holding off my multi-attacks so you guys couldn't figure it out.
Let me just take off my weighted armor.
all DBZ style.
Look at huge muscles just like ready to crush. Damn.
Little did you know my power level's over 9,000. No one had a scouter.
Hello.
Welcome, friend.
Donko.
The thing to remember
Don't die.
is whatever happens, we're still playing D&D with our friends.
Well, yeah. That's a good way to think of it.
Because right now, it feels like a fucking funeral.
I know.
We're all gonna die. It's probably me going first. Unless they aren't, like, intelligent in their tiger forms.
They are.
No, they're not.
They get tiger brain and just lose a little bit.
Rawr.
So
Must eat turtle.
So for a couple minutes before the game starts, we should strategize. I found out recently that our boy Joshua has a magic weapon, so he's packing.
I did let people know that, Josh, because they were very scared. I let them know that you I didn't let them know what it was exactly. I let them know that we retconned that you put that on.
No.
You there, Josh?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Very cool. 7:30. We are currently down one Alex, but I'm going to text Alyssa, and then we're going to start.
Why?
We need him.
Reinforcements.
Listen, this fight can't work if there's one person not here.
I know. I was just thinking that.
No, we could just watch as, like, 2 or 3 tigers disappear because we're missing a character.
That's not how it works.
That is not how it works, because actually the entire adventure is set for 4 characters, and I should have been actually making it harder for 5, but haven't. So they stay the same.
You bitch.
What's up, Josh?
Question.
Yeah.
Did you give me 1 second? Where is it? You pasted it, I think. How do I add a custom weapon?
Oh, you looking for that? Let me text Alyssa and I'll help you out. It'll give John a couple of minutes.
Oh, we got the Kyle cam.
Yeah, we do.
I got it working because Ed said it was important that he sees my face when I die.
Oh, God.
It's like, all right, well, I mean, you've been DMing, so the least I can do is give you this pleasure.
Your item. Let me help you with that. Click onto your character sheet, because I know what it is as a base. I'm gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna play with it. So this is gonna be the base, and it's right at the bottom of your thing, but I'm gonna change its name.
Okay.
And then if I go over to your chat where I have it pinned, I should be able to copy the words. Okay. And that will be in the in the description of the weapon that you can pop open.
Okay.
So it will be right
Side
there.
real quick. I am not seeing any updates, unfortunately.
I just finished it, so it should be right at the bottom, right under longbow.
Okay.
Easy
I'll
up.
5 it. Hang on a second. Let's
Wait.
roll 20.
Any word on him yet?
Nope, he'll be here if he can be here.
We're all gonna die.
God damn it! You choose to flake out this time.
Does he get to just be a meat shield? Like he doesn't do anything, but they attack him?
He will disappear.
Oh, okay. So I see how this works.
You're out too?
I'm busy.
I'm busy. All of a
I need to
sudden.
go do things.
I need
You know,
to
you guys
clean my
let me know how
apartment.
this turns out
Yeah.
next week.
Goodbye.
Next week I'll just
Gone.
start playing, and then I'll just spawn in this field like bloop. Everybody will be gone by then.
Like, oh, gee,
Wait.
yeah, how'd that go, by the way? I heard that was a doozy.
If enough of us make up stupid excuses, we can put it off until later.
Okay, no. This is how we do it. Okay.
This is how we do
Jacob
it.
has fly. Right? And he's super beefy. So what we do is everybody cancels this week. Like right now. Except Jacob. And then he if he doesn't get the top of the initiative, fine, he's a turtle. He'll survive, then he flies away, and wherever he lands, then that'll just be the session. And then next week we all come back, and we're all just magically there. We step out of the proverbial jungle.
I can't wait for him to land and for you to step out and for all 5 were-tigers to be right there. Waiting for you. It's like, oh, look, they're still there.
Oh, look, nothing happened. Since
How
nobody
did
was
this
there.
happen?
How did they follow him? Magic.
They literally follow me for an hour of me flying away.
We're just missing Brolin in roll 20.
Oh, really?
Yep, you're the only one not in roll 20. Not for you.
Yeah, I need a smoke break.
Yeah. Brolin just needs a quick smoke break before we start. Once you
Get
jump
our
in
ass.
here, we will begin.
Oh boy, I sure do love getting the shit beat out of me.
No, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Because I'm wearing my
Plot armor.
plot armor.
Wearing the plot armor is...
And I've just guaranteed my death. But that's okay.
Alex, are you with us? Alex, no! He's in, but not quite in. Well, we are 5 minutes over, so I think we are going to begin. So let's hope that Alex is listening, or will be available to listen quite soon. So, my friends, welcome back to the Tomb of Annihilation.
That's just not hear me.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
there
I
we
can.
go.
Oh, there you are.
I was talking that whole time.
Oh,
Rip.
Oh, no. Hello.
hello, friend. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. I'm
You
just...
ready to die next to your comrades in glorious combat?
Oh, I've got fly.
See ya.
God damn it.
We might just
So,
see who-
two of
might
us will
be a
get out.
separation here. As I was saying, welcome back, my friends. The tomb that is our adventure. The tome, rather. Excuse me. The tome that is our adventure flips open. We see on the first page the gaping mouth of the Tomb of Annihilation, and our camera zooms in. As the darkness fades, we see a flipbook style animation begin to play out before us, pages flying past the camera. The images start as abstract jungle symbols and become more and more realistic with each and every frame. As the scene becomes clear to us, our recap begins. We witness the party's grueling travel, now guided at last by Artis's dagger bookmark. The path before them, now clear. We see the treachery of Brogan that night in the midnight ambush. Arrows zip past the party as the magic of the tiny hut dissipates around them. We soon see the party's victory, the corpses of 3 more were-tigers added to the pile, Brogan among them. We see the mist roll in the next day, and from it a sneaking cat with many arrows, appearing and firing, disappearing and returning. This lone were-tiger haunts the party through the afternoon. But we soon see the hunter become the hunted, a duel in the tall grass, an owl always watching you. We see the hunters surrender, and the party learns of their mark by the long-toothed pride. And then we see their mercy as the party lets the hunter go free. We see the last scene of our previous episode as the party realizes that they have been ambushed by 5 stalking were-tigers, the remaining children of Kranga. The hunter's words ring true. The Pride Mother has one more challenge for you. The scene begins to degrade back into the abstract jungle symbols, and the flipping pages are once again visible. Our camera zooms back as, boom, our book slams shut on its cover. Once again, we see the mouth of the tomb, this time embossed in leather. Our camera sinks into that dark, gaping maw once again, and our session begins. Welcome back. So, this is where we opened up. This is the tense moment. This is the tense moment that we are in. You have 5 were-tigers. They are bearing down upon you. It is either fight or flight. What is it going to be?
Well, I think we came to a conclusion that there is no possible way we can run from were-tigers.
Yeah, I don't think escape is gonna work
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
We got 3.
I mean, unless anyone else thinks otherwise, but
I barely got any spells left. I
Alright,
got 2 transformations.
click on your tokens. Give me the yay or the nay.
Which one's which?
You want to do ping the DM. Ping the DM. So if you click on your token, ping the DM, you should be able to have an option of yay or nay. Send them to
Is
me.
yay fighting?
I or nay. Yeah. Nay is run. I is, well, I will, because someone already sent me one before you enter. Dustin, what is nay and what is I? Well, in the way you were entering.
I would have been fight.
I would have been fight and nay would have been run. Okay,
Yeah.
that's how we're gonna do it. I got 2. All right, that's a resounding fight.
I knew you weren't
that is-
cowards.
All right. So
gentlemen,
that is how we are starting.
it's been an honor serving with you.
Yeah, I know. I literally feel like I just signed a death warrant for myself.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to survive this.
Area will survive.
So,
I like the optimism. God damn it.
Oh yeah, give me that fucking combat music.
all right, we're in the middle of the map.
They're not even gonna. One's not even gonna be like adventurous.
Whoa.
We
Did
have-
these get moved?
I made
Nope.
them bigger. Roll initiative. Or the map itself, I made the map huge.
I thought I was behind everybody.
You are exactly, so if I toss you right into the marching order, that's where you're at. I pulled you right from the marching order.
I'm pretty sure it was inverted last time, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't matter.
It's okay. When the video eventually comes out, I'll know for sure. And if this got me killed,
It might have been inverted on your screen.
future Ed, you will hear from me.
So, I've already started initiative.
He stops publishing
so,
I hope you are sweating in your editing chair right now.
click on good token.
Okay, listen.
Do initiative.
And do
God
initiative.
damn, how big did you make this map?
Huge.
Why?
Because one of us is about to kite like fucking crazy.
For kiting purposes.
Okay, Brolin, buddy, you gotta roll
Fuck.
good.
I got
This
3.
is my time. Roll initiative.
Oh, no.
I need one more, Brolin.
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
No.
Were tigers are historically slow creatures.
They are not.
They
Wow.
are well known for their sluggish nature.
They are aged and lethargic.
We already see the initiatives for them.
They have grown complacent.
Fuck.
So Artis is the first one to go. I want to know,
Wait.
on the looks of your characters' faces, how dire is this situation? What do you guys look like? Now, you look like you're ready to fight, but I want to
Well,
know.
we
how
all have
dire
surprised condition right now, right?
You all do.
Valfine.
Except for Valfine.
Yep.
So you're right. Artis
Bitches!
does not get to go first. Oh boy, oh
Jacob,
boy.
you piece of shit!
How many of them
I
have
mean,
surprised?
If we're gonna die,
gentlemen.
we're gonna die fairly.
Alright. First one.
Listen, if we die, we're gonna die rolling really piss poor initiative.
Yep. We just did.
The one in the back runs 30 feet forward and will leap onto the spectral mount and make attacks towards it. It's going right for Alexandria, and if it brings down the mount, its remaining attacks will be for Alexandria. So it's going to go for move forward. It's going to make it a claw attack. Kyle's giving me some sass on this kid. I'm regretting it. Alright, move forward, claw attack on the spectral mount, whose armor class is 10. Public roll. 20 will hit. It needs to make a strength saving throw. You should have access to its character sheet by double-clicking on that, shift double-clicking on that big thing.
I can't touch it.
You can't. Okay, I'll make it for you. It will have, so it needs to make a strength save, which isn't bad. It needs to get 14. Woo! Yes. All right. It's not going to get, the extra bite, but it's going to get 2 claws. So that was
It's so dead.
first claw attack will deal 5 slashing. It might not. It gets another one like that, so it's going to make its second claw attack at the horse. Public roll. Yep. Needs to get a 10. Oof, it didn't. Nice. It rips a claw into the side of your spectral horse, and we see some, I think, smoke kind of pour out of it. It goes for the second strike, and your horse parries to the side, almost kicking you up a little bit out of the way as it probably whinnies in pain. Spectral pain. It is, Roland is surprised. Valfine, you get to go.
Let's see what we got here. Oh dear. Are these all of these things? Are they all pillars? How tall are they?
Yeah, those are pillars. They're about 10 feet tall.
10 feet.
What was that about an illusionary Great Wall?
You guys pissed all over me about that last time.
I just wanted arrow
What?
sets last time.
I loved it. I don't know what you were talking about. What this you guys is.
What will be Valfine?
Okay, so 20 feet forward.
Right
I'm
into
going
him.
to. Let's see what we got. Is it 15 across here?
Hmm.
Between, like, right where War is, right behind War.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. She's gonna reach down, scoop up some dirt, and throw it into the air. And 15 15-foot line, 15-foot tall wall of
Right
flame.
here?
Yeah, wall of flame as an illusion.
As an
Just
illusion.
Bring up forward.
Okay, give me 1 second to get some wall of fire. It's not a legit one, but it is going to be an illusion.
He's going to pretend to be one. Yes.
All right, and it's a 15 foot, or is it 20?
It has to be.
He said 15.
Has to be a 15-foot cube maximum. So
Okay.
it's only going to be 15 feet.
Okay, so it's 15 feet, and you're doing a wall.
Yep.
All right, I'll go to the map layer. All right, flames rip up from the dirt. They catch and curl and block the sight of a few of these tigers from what is directly behind the wall, which is this where Tiger and Alexandria war. Everybody's on the other side is obscured from those directly within its path.
Okay.
And he-
then I moved 10.
Yep, you move 10.
How much more do I have?
You have
20.
30.
20 something.
Yep, you are 20. Yeah, you have 20 movement.
Do you remember if you move away from that guy?
Yeah, I know. Reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action hide.
I will say right here, where you are standing, is not going to be possible to hide.
Not possible.
You are-
Really?
yeah,
Bonus
yeah.
action.
Bonus
Disengage?
action hide, I would say you're not in a place that you're like right next to him. Can you bonus action disengage?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, you can do
20 feet
that.
Back.
That'll work. Kyle, you were gonna say something?
No, bonus action disengage works just fine.
Yeah.
I was preparing some bullshit to help with that.
You can jump into the spectral horse and hide. That's possible.
Pull out my bow.
Yeah. 20
You ready
feet.
for next turn?
Disengage. Pull out bow. Ready for next turn.
Question.
Yes.
What is the can we put the wall of fire anywhere else? Or is that the only place we can put it?
I can use a bonus action to move it, I believe.
To move it, yeah.
I meant like when it spawned in. Because that tiger's already moved, right? So never mind. I'm seeing a really nice funnel they're all gonna go through, and because I happen to know that they're all somehow really bloodthirsty for me.
My friend, I have 15 feet. That's all I got.
You could give him a suggestion if you want, Kyle, and it's up to him if he takes it.
I was just gonna say 15 feet from war, but to the right would make it so that they have to move through the the 3 to the southeast.
He's talking about right here.
Yeah, they'll have a harder time getting through.
Would you want to do that, Valfine? Yes or no?
If the DM rules it possible.
I rule it possible because it's shared tactics. Like, it's totally cool to do a little bit of meta for like, hey, this should be this. And it represents shared tactics together while traveling.
Okay, let's meta that shit.
Now, if we can meta it even further and make it diagonal so that it connects to that pillar, then they have to go all the way around.
Is it?
Possible. What's the spell?
It is a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, you
Let's
totally
see.
could.
Where is it?
What's
I will
the spell?
ping
I
it.
just wanted
1
the
second.
spell.
I'll ping it. Where is it? Compendium.
15 foot.
This might like for
cubes.
some of this stuff, it might come down to the words within, and I'll make a call.
Because if it does have to be a cube, then we can't really do that without trapping war, and I really don't want to do that. So
Well,
It could have to be a cube. Let me see. You create an image of an object, but it could be within the cube. So yeah, you create an image of an object or creature or some of their visible fauna that's no larger than a 15-foot cube.
15-foot line would work then.
Here's
yeah,
the spot
15
within
foot
range.
diagonal line works just fine.
Yeah, I don't see anything saying that diagonal line wouldn't work. So statistically, if you're more interested in the diagonal line, we can do that. I
Sure.
don't have a problem with it.
I can always move it. Well,
It'll make it
it could be a
feel like
while
it's
before my. It could be a while before my next turn. So
It'll make it feel like it's longer. Not just stretch it more, so it's like, ooh, more protection.
So
It
if it,
feels more protective.
DM. hit
Yes.
my- He's
Yeah.
he's
Open it up.
nurturing my self-esteem here. Making
if it
feel
if
longer.
it says 60 feet is the range,
No, but that's cast range. I can put 60 feet.
Yeah, how far out it can go.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying, if that's how, like, anywhere within 60 feet you can spawn it, then did you have to move right up into the tiger's face?
It's a flavor, Kyle. It's a flavor.
Oh, okay. If it's flavor, never mind. It's fine.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
all
just
right,
scared.
let's-
I don't want
I
you
get
to.
you.
I want you to be able to get as far away from this as possible.
I'm more worried about you and Asteria, to be honest.
Me too.
They're going to be at your guys' throats first, so
Soon there'll be 4 of me.
good.
There will still be one of me. I'm still fucked.
Now my turn is done with that.
Valfine. One's
I wish
coming
I knew
right
Fireball.
after you.
Of course it is.
So it is going to make a. Let's see. It is, yeah, just after casting magic like that, it's going to, like right in front of them, that's definitely going to. So it is going to make a claw attack. If this hits, you need to make a strength save. What's your armor class?
13.
Is it they have to move in a straight line? Because I know there's charge abilities like that.
Let's see. At a point during their movement, he did move 15 feet from here to.
So it doesn't say the whole.
Here to
you need a straight
yeah.
line.
So
yeah.
he went. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a full straight line. That thing at some point during the movement needs to be 15 feet. 13, and that's your AC, so it would be a hit. So go ahead and make a strength save for me.
Strength isn't my jam, guys.
Let's see.
Oh wait, what?
Wait, why did it do a
What
D8?
the hell is? I clicked on. Why is it a D8?
Let me just hover over your die.
It still says a D20.
Still says a D20. I
But
think. No, the D8 popped up because of the attack. That's the attack from the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
not the right thing.
what? Uh-oh.
You take 9 slashing. And you are prone.
Okay.
So I'm going to put you as prone. And the remaining attacks will be at advantage. So there's another claw, and he will bite as a bonus action since he was able to ping you. So here's the second claw. It will be at advantage. So let me change this over. Claw, public roll.
Fuck.
Alright. Okay. That is. It's going to be 11 plus 6. That's
Holy
18. That's 17 points of damage. What are you at?
23 minus 18 total.
17.
6.
6. He's going for the bite.
Yep.
He's going for the bite with advantage.
Our pirates are totally gonna run into a were-turtle.
23. Make a Constitution saving throw. Alright. I think it's going to put you down, though. Unless he rolls real low.
Ugh.
6 piercing, just enough.
Rated 0.
So Valfine goes down. We see 2 claws rip in, a great tiger roar as it buries its maw into her stomach and rips in, and there is a lot of blood. It does not look good, and I think Valfine passes out for sure on the ground just from the sheer blood loss that happened in mere moments. All right. It is the next one down the line. They're going to avoid those flames.
Well, I don't think those are there anymore.
Flames are not there.
It's concentration.
Concentration, aren't
They're
they?
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Okay. All right. There we go. Jesus. This one's going for a stereo. All right.
And it misses.
Your enthusiasm is keeping. All right. Thank you. Claw. 13. What's your armor class?
Above 13. I actually don't remember. I think it's 13.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
won't get the,
I hit that. That one hits me.
yeah, the way pounce reads, if the were-tiger moves at least 15 straight forward on a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same... it says on the same turn. So it does have a second chance to pin you. All right, I thought it didn't, but it says it's on the same turn. All right, second claw attack.
Oh, the first claw attack does hit me. I was joking.
Oh, it does?
More than 13.
Oh.
My armor
Damn it,
class.
Alex, you can't do that to me. I thought you were good. It's okay. You're good. Jesus. All right, fine. All right, 9 points of slashing. Go ahead and apply that and make a DC 14 strength save to not be knocked prone. Jesus.
No.
Okay.
Especially
You
like
are-
it's a 0.
You are prone. The second claw attack will come in at advantage. I have to roll it one more time. Sorry. It's a 20. Let's see if it crit. Then I'll switch it over to advantage. Did not. So we're going to look at 5 points of slashing. So go ahead and apply that. And he's going to make the bite at advantage. 18. Make a Constitution saving throw for me first.
We're all gonna become were-tigers.
You are cursed with lycanthropy.
Oh,
Write it on your character sheet for me somewhere. Oh boy. Alright. That's going to deal 5 points of damage. So we see this, just the same thing. Your left side flank gets ripped apart. The first one takes down Valfine, and this next one just buries into Asteria on top of her. It rips its maw into her shoulder. You see the blood spray. You see the wound begin to immediately fester. That sizzle can be heard just sort of hissing on the battlefield. It's an infection for sure.
I'm still doing pretty good though.
You're still doing good. Yeah, you're still not bad, but you are currently infected. So I still have more. I've got 2 more. This is the longest round of my life. All right, Alexandria, surprise, serious surprise. All right, this one's sweeping up to the mount. Try to rip down the mount. I don't even know where that thing came from.
Dodge it, Shadowfax!
Yeah, so far Shadowfax.
I totally believe in Shadowfax.
All right.
Can Shadowfax get lycanthropy?
It's a mystical creature. I don't think so. It's gonna go for a claw.
Plus,
Double
I think
miss,
lycanthropy
nice.
does
8
humanoid.
will miss that because it's normal, so it's gonna go for a second claw. See if it can get the pin to the bite. 18 will hit. Suffers 11 slashing damage, and that kills it. Asteria, I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check to not be prone. DC is going to be 14.
Wow, good luck, Alex.
Yeah. I think I'm already
Alexandria.
prone.
Alexandria.
Does it get
No take backsies.
Does it get the bite on a second target?
It does not.
Okay.
I will not give the bite. I just am going to see if Alexandria.
I'm not prone.
Not you. Oh my god!
Ooh!
It's still prone, but oh my god.
Like, no!
I've been waiting for this mount to die for a week.
You, I will say, you may put yourself 5 feet anywhere around where your creature was, so within this vicinity.
Good.
So
That's-
any of these squares, you can place yourself.
So, 50 different shades of fucked. I think I'll just
Up to you.
stay right here.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, no. No.
This is a good spot, in my opinion.
I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna do that.
It's a decent spot. Yeah, you may pick the. I was gonna roll for the square you landed in, and it was gonna be prone.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
There's a pillar on this map. Is that an actual pillar, or can some
It is,
big
but not
fat
enough.
tiger?
not enough for you to reach.
No, it's more
No,
like
I'm worried about
Tiger.
them reaching me.
Oh, the pillar. Yeah, the pillar is 10 feet. Yep,
So
and it
Tiger
covers-
cannot fit here, right?
They can squeeze between here, like between these areas. Anywhere where you see an actual opening on the map is a potential squeeze, unless it's like they're right on top of each other. So you guys could squeeze through here. You guys could squeeze, and they're a large creature, so you guys wouldn't have to squeeze actually, but the large creature would. So while they're in an area where they have to squeeze, and if they're still there on their turn, they take disadvantages. So
How much can they move again?
They can pass 40 feet. For the most part, they can pass through these. They're pretty nimble.
They're badasses.
I'm a little frozen on the map right now. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, cool. All
Okay,
right.
I
So
will
you
put
are-
myself right here.
Cool.
No,
Pick your
Here.
spot. Pick your spot, bro.
pick a spot, bro.
Alright,
They
final-
all get
final-
another turn. Don't forget that.
Final
You know
answer.
what? I'm sticking next to War.
All right, final answer. There you are. You are next to War. War is surprised. And the last one of the round goes. And then, yeah. So this one is going to run right up to War.
Wait, doesn't Artist get a turn?
Artist
yet.
was surprised. Everyone was surprised except for Valfine. They all got to go, and so did Valfine. That's why this was really freaking
Bad.
scary. Bad. All right, so we're going for a claw on War. Armor class currently
19.
19. Nice. All right, it's gonna make a claw attack onto. I don't know if it would fight War. I'll say it will.
Yeah, fuck that.
Wait. You said you're by War.
I think
Yeah.
she might be hiding behind War.
Doesn't matter.
Correct
If
word.
she's right behind War, they literally know what she's going to enchant his weapon. So it's for Alexandria.
Bring it, bitch.
I was like thinking for a moment. I was like, if you weren't positioned, like if you chose the other one, I'd have been like, yeah, he fights War. But if you're like right there, it's like, oh yeah. So
I'm
claw
tiny.
for-
I'm tiny. He doesn't know where I am.
He can see.
Bonus
Claw
action
for-
hide.
Claw for Alex. Yeah. I love you guys.
Suddenly a halfling. It's okay.
All right, one claw, 11.
Miss.
Fuck
Yes,
that.
very, very nice. What kind of AC you got? I see
More than 11.
I see 10 on your character sheet.
What? No.
You're a
Go ahead.
wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm a wizard.
Do you have any decks?
No, she probably does not. Where's my character sheet?
You need to shift double click. I don't.
No, she doesn't have any dexterity. Oh, shield.
Oh, do
I have
you wanna-
shield.
Yeah, you want to use that as a reaction?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Spend a spell slot.
Yes,
Cl-
please.
click on the spell so it pops up and it'll auto spend.
Yep, doing it.
Do you have enough spell slots? Last time I looked at your spells at your sheet, you were at like.
Dude, I've got 3 first level slots.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. So you're at 2. Very good. Cool. Yeah, because you hadn't updated yet. All right, so
So you're at 15 AC for the rest of the turn.
15 AC for the rest of the turn, which is good. So here's the second claw.
It feels good.
So good.
I've never been so happy to see a 3 in my life.
Oh my God. So good, yeah. No strike. The rolls are with you, and it is the beginning of the first round where you guys are not surprised. Someone is down. Asteria is prone. Alexandria's mount got ripped apart. She's on the ground, though she landed nimbly. I have to make a big decision for Artist right now, but I want you guys to tell me: is this situation dire?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use. I was going to use my last level 2 spell to use bark armor. Make myself a little tankier.
Well,
Not
yeah,
worth.
I mean,
Not your
yeah.
turn.
It's
Do you think it's dire? Is my question.
Fuck yes.
dire, but I think we can
I
fight.
think so.
Okay. I
Is
think
that
it's
even the question at this point? Like,
yeah, Artist sees them being surrounded, and I think there's a moment of like everything kind of slows down for him. Not Crowley slow down. Don't worry. Everything slows down for him. And he
They see
and,
that
like,
as point this is.
It's it's sort of a thematic moment where it slows down, and we can hear what sounds like the cracking of ice, like frost just beginning to build, and he just looks around and sees all like just these things surrounding and fighting the dire situation the party is in, and we just hear his breath, and as he says it, we see cold come off of his breath. We see his breath, and he lifts his hand and looks at the ring on his finger, and we see it's completely frosted over, and he just says, "Oh shit, fine." And he's going to step right here, and his eyes will go frozen white, and cold will begin to burn off of them. At which point, he just brings his hands together and lets out just... And frost burns out from all sides of him, and the entire area is covered in ice. In a sheen of ice, a flash frozen as it climbs up the trees and the ruins around you. Everything is frozen, and a blast of freezing cold air warps its way around all of you and directly hits all 5 of the were-tigers. He's got to roll a spell here.
What?
He's rolling a spell.
What?
I believe I've seen this spell before. It's in the ancient tongue, Deus Ex Machina.
No.
I think this is just your plot armor.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
No, sorry. I knew my plot armor would save me.
This is why we save the eccentric people.
Okay. I'm going to first do a. Can I do a spell card first? I want it to look like a spell card because make it a spell card first so I can read it.
I might need more of these later.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get an attack roll.
God, fucking 300 feet.
All right.
What's your globe? You do for fuck. Fuck.
Holy shit.
All right. We watch as the entire area becomes super fucking cold. And let me see if I have like a frost symbol or something. It'd be really sweet to be like have like a thing on the battlefield so you can see what this area looks like. Of course I don't, because it costs money to get one of those, whatever. It's fine. So the area is 60-foot radius sphere, so it's 120 feet. I'll give them a square. So somebody mark 120 feet, like with an arrow, like just like right on top of our battle scene so I can see how big this sucker needs to be. Someone go 120 feet across and 120 feet up. Be my friends.
Like,
Keep going. You might have to go down a little bit.
Hey, Ed,
Yeah, what's up?
it says every creature within the area.
Not you guys.
So everyone just go move 60 feet out from Artist in a different direction for him.
is that what you're
wait,
trying to do?
Keep those up. No. I just want to get the area. Put blue back down. I need one to go down and one to go over.
It's 120 feet that way?
It's not going to go that way. I just want to build it first. It's going to be a radius sphere.
Oh,
I
see.
Put it right in the middle. I need one going to the left 120 feet, please.
There.
120, thank you.
Yeah.
That will help me build this. So that is the area, and it's going to be centered on you guys. Let me just zoom in so I can actually see it, grab it. Oh my goodness. Yep.
So the edge should be there, right? And then the other edge should be here?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Alright. Is it off a little bit?
It might be.
Yeah, it's just because it'll be 125.
Yeah. It's the way the markers work. It's actually correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
that is the area that we are looking at. All right, so they need to start making some Constitution saves. So they're going to do that right now. So let's get it from them. That's going to be 5 con saves. So, okay, and it's a DC 17. None of them so far. Yeah, no, none of them at all. None of them make it, so they all take 30 frost damage. Can someone read the spell and see if there's any other effect than damage?
If they're in water, it'll freeze them, and he gets
water.
an item, a small little stone that allows him to recast the spell.
Get out of here.
The ice lasts a minute?
Okay. Is it concentration? No, it just lasts a minute. While in the area, is the area hurt them somehow?
I don't think so.
Oh,
so,
the ice lasts a minute if there's water.
Yeah.
So there's no actual area effect, but we just for flavor, this area that's how big this area is. Everything is frost. Everything is just ice, and the frost is burning off of Artis Simber's eyes as this magic pushes forward. That is his action, and I don't believe he has a bonus action, so it's going to be the next one.
Actually,
what's up?
He should totally use his bonus action to give that thing to somebody else. Actually, no, because we won't be able to. Never mind. Go for it.
Okay. All right. So it is. You know what? I just need to read what he has real quick and make sure.
No.
I really don't want him to miss out on a bonus action.
Yeah.
I don't want a lawyer, but that's not what happens. If you choose to not have the spell go pop right now, then it becomes a little stone.
What are you talking? He was making a joke.
Oh.
He was making a joke about a stone that lets him do it again. He's just. Yeah, I just want to confirm that what he has is not going to give him any bonus actions. Nope. Expend an action. Looks like all actions. How many charges did he have to use for that spell? He used. It was Freezing Sphere. So Freezing Sphere would have been 2. Okay, he needs to use those 2. Minus 2. Got it. All right, yeah, he doesn't have any bonus actions. So it is going to be Felbra's turn. And I'm going to say their names even if you guys don't know them.
Yeah, we know his name now. We have power.
You have power over him. He's like,
Your name's stupid.
Artis is a spellcaster. Step forward. What's his armor class? 14. Gonna put some damage into him.
It's like, yeah, we can't let you do that again.
Gonna go for a bite.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Artis is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think Artis would make a very good Were-Tiger.
Artis is cursed. I'm just gonna write it on his character sheet. Or actually, I'll put it as a quick ability thing because it's gonna be like an actual effect that he has on him. Were-Tiger Lycanthropy is cursed.
Oh, if only we had a thing that could remove curses. Oh, wait, we do.
Yeah.
If you survive.
It is a public roll for damage, so deal some damage to him. It's 7 piercing. Okay. And it is going to be Roland's turn.
Oh boy. Oh jeez. So I have a choice I have to make.
You see, just to note, Valfian is down and near you.
I know. I was gonna say I have one spell slot left. I was
Okay.
going to use it on me to cast Bark Armor, so my Froggo could survive a little bit longer. But Brolin is a chaotic good character and would not do that. Just go, oh! Just everything happening around him is so. More importantly, Valfian is on the ground. He will run up to Valfian and he will cast this handy dandy spell.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I was about to cast Luster Restoration. No. No. Healing Cure Wounds.
Yeah, Cure Wounds. That's the one.
Oh, level 9 Cure Wounds, who knew? So that is... Ooh, you just got healed for 15 points.
Nice.
So now get on your feet. And then Brolin turns to the were-tiger and he spits, you ain't shit. And he's going to cast one of his wild shapes and he's going to turn into this.
Ooh, big old frog. Going right here.
Now, right here.
Oh, you deleted Brolin. Yeah, when you do that,
I know.
Thing off
I
of.
was going to say initiative is 18, I remember.
Okay. Alright, let's get you on here. Alright. The only issue with that is if you delete and bring back and delete and bring back, we have to do it every time, which is why you leave at least
That's why
one
you just
Brolin.
kill Brolin and throw him off the edge of the screen.
Just throw him off the edge of the screen.
Okay.
So next time you bring him back, we'll leave him. So that was action, bonus action, cool where you are.
Yep.
Valfian, you feel life breathe back into you. Your wounds are pretty bad, but you are able to function. You can... What would you like to do? It's your turn.
Fuck.
You are prone. 15 feet of movement to stand up. Or half.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Disengage. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah, she's gonna sit up and just gasp for air for a second, and
Survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
That is your job.
15 I'm gonna use 15 feet of my movement to stand up, right?
Yep.
And then bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the last 15, right?
Yeah, you
Is
wake
this difficult?
up. This is odd. You wake up, everything's ice. And you don't know why.
She doesn't really care right now.
Yeah. everything is frost. So yeah, you stand up for 15 feet. You can move 15 feet away.
She's clutching her side, gasping for air. I'm gonna crawl 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I still have an action, right?
You do. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take action hide and try.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You want to like jump into this bush over here?
Yeah,
This
there's-
would be where you could do it.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
So yeah, you'd be there.
I
Go
gotta
for a hide.
I'm gonna take a breather. Motherfucker.
Then you should use your dash.
They have a
bonus
pass.
action.
They have a pass of 15. So no. You know, I think you probably know well that you're not hidden. But you're trying. But all right.
She's gonna spit out one as her free action. And then my turn.
Alright. Alright. It's gonna have a turn here. It is going to... It's gonna go for you, Valfian. The bite didn't happen. I'm so sorry. Artist will get an opportunity attack. It can move enough that Brolin won't. It can squeeze through this square and end up here. 15 feet. And
Wait, he's right next to me. How does he not?
He's
What
still
is it
within
in?
your
Leave your
range.
threat.
He hasn't left your range.
Yeah, he has not left your range.
Not melee range.
He's
Yeah.
left Artis's melee range, but not
He's
yours.
still right on the corner here.
Yeah, mechanically it can make it right there.
Luckily, Bookmark now does 100 damage a shot.
Bookmark might... Yeah, Bookmark is going to take a strike. Bookmark's not half bad. Yeah, we see the blade is frosted over like most things on Artis right now. You're not sure if it's magically imbued or what, but he's going to take a strike for sure with Bookmark. So he will rip into that thing's hide as it tries to get away from him. 26 will hit. Damage. I was almost crit. Sorry, 7. So we'll take 7 magic slashing damage as it moves away from Artis, and it is going to go for a. Yeah.
Can I just
it'll go for
point?
a claw. What's
Well,
up?
yeah, no, never mind. They've seen Valfiend cast magic, so they would naturally go for her. I was gonna say she doesn't have a magic weapon.
They see her cast magic. She is a target. So 1 claw. It moved 15 feet. It's gonna go for the claw.
13 AC.
It has disadvantage
Why?
on attack rolls because it's squeezed.
It's not currently squeezed. It had to squeeze to move through, but it's not.
Oh yeah, it does say
If it was
while
still- if it
squeezing.
was still
Okay,
right
okay.
Here, then
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, while squeezing at disadvantage. So
Yeah.
it's 20. 8 slashing.
Uncanny dodge, half it to 4 with my
Have it to 4. It's gonna forego the second claw and just skip right to the bite bonus action. Yeah, it's gonna make the bite. So we'll go for a bite attack. Oh, make the strength check to see if you strength save to see if you're not prone, because it will tell whether or not this is disadvantage.
I don't know if it can actually do that unless it's giving up the claw for the entire turn.
It can make a claw attack, and then it can make an attack like a humanoid, or make
Yeah.
2 claw attacks.
The
So
attack action can only be broken up by movement.
Oh, okay.
So
So it would need to do both claws
yeah,
before it could bonus
like
action.
it could claw something else, but it could still bite after. Like,
Yeah, okay. It'll
it
claw
doesn't
for a while.
matter.
Yeah,
Right,
it doesn't
yeah.
want. It doesn't. It wants to get the bite out.
Yeah.
It's an intelligent creature, so it. So you are prone. It's gonna take a claw at Brolin's toad.
Yes, that hits.
All right, some damage. 11 slashing to your toad form, so give that minus 11. And now it's going to bonus action for the bite on Valfiend to try and turn her.
When I'm prone, it gets advantage.
You're right, it does. So 1 more bite. 23. Yep, that's gonna be. Make that save for me.
I already did.
Constitution saving
I
throw?
rolled a 2.
No, that's strength to not be pinned. This is a con
Oh.
save to not be cursed. You have lycanopathy, and write that somewhere on your sheet that you are cursed and take 7 points of damage.
My sheet just says that I'm a were-tiger now.
Yeah, you are cursed, and the were-tiger seems to turn from you after that. And it will be the next one's turn, which one is this? It's the one right next to Asteria. Asteria, the wound is festering. We can see it hissing. I will say that you could make a reactionary attack as it rolls around towards War. Would you like to make one?
I don't have a magic weapon. There's no reason for me to.
Okay. It's going to make a strike at War. Yeah, they have an agenda.
Yep.
So it's going to do a movement finagle to get the 15 feet. It can do that just by backing off Asteria and then moving towards War
Yeah.
to get the leap. So Claw,
So with that, Asteria would get attack of opportunity, right?
she would, but she doesn't have a magic weapon, so she
weapon?
said she wouldn't.
Or
you
a
wouldn't want to.
melee weapon for that.
Or a melee weapon for that matter. Yeah, you got to. I think there's a feat where you can start using spells as alchemy.
Warcaster.
It is Forecaster.
Yeah.
Alright, first claw on War, who's got the biggest AC. Here it comes, and the biggest strength. Oof, miss. Second claw on War. Just shut this one down. Oh, miss. 2. So it does not connect. Very, very good. It is Alexandria's turn. You are quite literally surrounded by both frost and tigers that are frozen. They have ice on them.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, like all their fur has ice in the ends, and they look like they have almost like snow built on them. Like they look pissed.
How wounded do they look? They took 30 damage.
They took
right?
30 damage. They still look pretty well off. A couple more of those, they might not though.
The problem I'm having here is that if I give War the magic weapon in this situation, the likelihood of me holding it is very unlikely.
Entirely up to you.
I think, yeah, there's no way I'm getting out, and they're gonna fuck me, so...
Yeah, you're the one staying closest to Artis too, so you can just see this very powerful magic coming off of him.
Artis!
He's just breathing, and you can see it. He's concentrating.
Do you have another one of those in you?
Make a persuasion check to get to him.
Alright.
Is this gonna break his concentration?
No, this is just to get to him.
Magic weapon thing doesn't seem like a bad idea still, though.
14. Oh yeah, I got a few. And he looks like he's struggling right now, but he's holding it together.
The reason why is because I have AoE spells. War, if you still only have one attack, right?
I have 2 attacks.
You have 2 attacks. Okay.
Because I have extra attack. But I can only like do my thing to one of them. As far as like the protection stuff.
Because what I'm looking at is Burning Hands cast as a level 3 spell. And
you could get
that's,
2 or 2. Or
that's 5d6 to 2 of them.
You get 2 at one side or the other, yeah.
I would definitely suggest this side since they haven't gone yet, but that is up to you. I can still hit things and do the protection stuff, even without the magic weapon, but I can't do damage.
What's scaring me is either I do no damage and you do
Right.
damage,
Yep.
and then they hit me and I lose it, and we've lost a turn. We're losing a turn either way. All right, it hasn't failed us yet, so I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon.
Alright. Magic Weapon is cast. Mark your token. I will mark your token with an orange so we know you're concentrating on a spell.
But I cast it on my dagger.
Oh, what a dick move. Alright,
What a
so
twist!
War has Magic Weapon.
You still can do a cantrip on them.
That is your.
That is a bonus action.
Yeah, if you have a bonus action.
Oh no, magic weapon's a bonus action.
Magic Weapon's a bonus action? I thought
Yeah.
that was
It is.
So you still got
So you
cantrip?
can do a main action cantrip.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
You don't have a ribbit. Actually, ribbit.
So these
I don't
two-
have a ribbit.
Well, you can shoot a further away target. You don't have to shoot the ones that are right in front of your face, because if you do, they're at disadvantage. But
Toll the Dead doesn't have a
Toll
disadvantage.
the Dead would. Yeah. If you chose Toll the Dead.
Those two still have
And
to go in the
everything's
turn order.
Yeah.
And all of them have been hurt. Too, so it'd be a D12. But it's up to you if you want to do Toll.
2d12.
Oh, it's 2D12, yeah, because you're 5.
Or 2d10 if I use Firebolt or Shocking Grasp.
It's true. And it's whether you trust their wisdom or your attack.
I kind of trust my attack a little bit more because I've got the wand now.
You do have the wand, which is better.
The Shocking Grasp is probably your best bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, we're gonna Shocking Grasp the one to my left.
Wait, that one? Or
My character's left because she's looking at you. Right.
this?
Yeah. Okay, so Shocking Grasp.
Ooh,
Okay, 22 will hit.
it's within 10 feet.
I don't know why it did that. Oh, sorry. I accidentally rolled your damage for you. Take yours.
I've
but it
only
should be
rolled
more than
one,
that. Yeah, roll
so
an
I don't-
extra one.
You have to manually adjust your cantrips when you hit level 5.
Oh shit.
So one more.
Oh.
8. So 4
Great.
points of damage, and then it has an effect on it, right?
Yeah, I can't use reactions.
Cannot use reactions, so I will put I'll put a little mark to remind me. Cannot use reactions. Excellent, and that's where you're staying. You could technically move 1 square back without provoking any attacks, but that's up to you.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
This
We
this
are.
one.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
Actually-
Never mind.
With that in mind, couldn't I have just hit that one and then
Did
I
you
can
want to
move
hit this
back?
one? Yeah.
Might as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause-
switch it up.
yeah.
I wasn't thinking that far ahead, but it literally changes nothing on the board.
Yeah, you're good. So that and takes 4. All right. It is Asteria's turn. Asteria. Oop, I actually skipped over you, but it is your turn. Do you resist the curse, or do you let it take you? If you let it take you, a couple things happen that I want you to know. As is written for Mr. Weretiger here. If you've been cursed with lycanopathy, you can either choose to resist or embrace the curse. By resisting the curse, you retain your normal alignment and personality while in humanoid form. If you don't, then your alignment is going to change, along with your personality a little bit. I'm going to give you a new personality trait as well. But do you want to resist, or do you want to let it take you?
The question is my character really angry enough that they want to use every bit of advantage they can get and embrace the lycanthropy?
So we're at that kind of moment where you don't quite have it yet, but before you have your turn, you're on that edge. You don't know quite what your alignment or personality trait are going to be once you let it take you over. I won't tell you that until it takes you over, but it's up to you. You can try to resist. It's the same DC as and it would be for the day. You would resist for today if you wanted. DC 13 con save.
I guess I'll resist for today.
Okay. Do you guys have inspiration anywhere on any of you?
I still have
We
one
all
of those,
used
I
it from
Okay,
the.
cool. Asteria has inspiration. Cool. This
Used
could be
it.
the one to use it on if you.
Survived last time.
Well,
so.
yeah, because you gave it to us, and I thought all of us used it at the live game.
We never
Uh,
gave up my coin.
Yeah.
He had.
Okay.
something the other night.
Nice.
All right, let's see that con.
Roll it.
Beautiful. You don't have to use your inspiration. Yeah, you resist. Today you are not a lycanthrope. Tomorrow might be a different story.
Okay.
War, you gotta get angry.
What would you like to do on your turn, Asteria?
On my turn, I guess I am going to stand up,
Okay, that's 15 feet of movement.
move here,
Oh,
Do that.
and mirror image myself.
Heck yeah. I'm not going to put the tokens down because I think we know the way the spell works now.
Yeah,
It's just kind
it's
of
all
like
in
a
one
in
space.
it's all at one space, so it's just and they follow you. So yeah, we see you split into all these different forms, and you're kind of like staying in one space, almost like Matrix style, where you can see multiple forms of you. Yeah, that's an action, and they're going to have to make rolls to even be able to hit you. Very cool. What would you like to do with your bonus or movement? Or yeah, you moved a little bit, but up to you. Bonus.
Think I am good on my bonus for now.
Okay, cool. All right. It is the one right next to Alexandria's turn. Which point it is. You're standing between it and Artis.
Don't worry, Artis, I've got your back.
Yeah, you're standing between it and Artis. It cannot.
I
quite
won't let
get
you
there.
hurt my bread and butter.
My bread and butter AoE spell. It will go for you. It would take 2 opportunity attacks if it moved away.
Fight me.
It knows that War has it. It wants to weaken you for sure. Both Alexandria and War can make an opportunity attack because it's going to sneak back and back in for the ability. So both of you can make a strike if you have melee or if you have the thing to do a spell. Both of you can take a hit at him. Or actually,
Oof.
oof. Okay. Yeah, no, that's what happens. So you're already rolling. I can't take it back. All right, it's Alexander. You got something?
She holds the dagger in her hand with the shaky grip, and when she sees it just slinking out of her view, she just drops it.
All right, and it immediately plunges back in through the ice at you. My actually was going to be, I don't know if this one in particular would know that War has that like push down thing where it could have like completely ruined it, and I love that. I was trying to think if it would. I didn't think it would actually. I don't think they would.
The shield bash?
The shield bash down.
It's not a reaction.
Oh, it's not a part of a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would totally be a reaction as a shield bash.
Yeah, if the ability's not marked as a
Actually,
reaction, unfortunately.
You might be able to, like, you'd have to choose to forgo your attack for that.
For that, I would look. Yeah,
because
you showed
it's
the
a
ability.
shove attack is all it is, which takes one of your attacks and turns it into that.
That would be cool. Yeah, because it was going for that thing. I would let it happen no matter what. If you had a crit or anything, yeah, it would have gone through because the dice were rolled. So it's going to make those attacks on Alexandria. Full spiel. First claw attack, 10 AC first area.
As it's running in, she holds up her hand.
Totally doesn't hit me.
Could do this is Alexandria. I got this. It's Alexandria now, Stu. Claw attack. Getting ready for that shield spell. You don't have to use it if you don't want to for that one. That is going to go through. Make a strength save.
I'm ready.
Okay. You are prone. So I'll give you a prone marker. Oh, jeez. I have too many windows up. Trying to give you a prone marker is difficult.
I know I'm prone.
I know. It's for me. Okay, so it is going to then do some damage with that first claw.
Concentration check.
Not yet. So this is
No.
for 11.
That hurts. Okay.
It's going to put its second claw into War. No, I rolled damage on accident. Whoopsie. Second claw into War. Not going to be a hit. Alexander, apply the... I'm not seeing the damage on your token. It might not be connected to your character sheet.
Oh, I hadn't clicked off the window yet.
Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. And now here comes the bite for Alexandria, which could be what you want to shield, because it's on top of you, and it's going to make it with advantage. So it's going to go for a bite. You want a shield?
Yeah, I'm a shield.
Alright, spend that spell slot for a shield, and it is unable to. The gnashing teeth on the other side of the arcane barrier just clank against the magic, unable to get in. You can see just the scratch marks and the venom. Like, I don't know if they have venom so much. No, they don't have venom. You just see like the saliva coming off the fangs and drooling onto the shield. Yeah, these things are vicious. So it is war.
Get mad.
Alright.
Get really mad.
Yeah, so this is my first turn actually being able to go. So War's been pretty much like the whole slow-mo thing happening.
Before you go, War, I know, slow-mo thing happening. I
Yeah.
want all of that. I just have to do this before you go. Alexandria, concentration check, please. You need a 10. And you have to
And what is that roll again?
He did one claw,
Constitution.
one bite. Did I miss a claw on you?
One was at me, and it missed.
That's right.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. So War's magic weapon was unfortunately not magical. You feel the power leave your axe, right? That's what's in your hand.
Yep.
I knew that was a bad idea.
Back into War, the slow-mo moment. Arius, like you described, go for
He
it.
literally, so he just saw essentially tigers come on both sides in his peripheral vision and start pouncing on people, and a whole bunch of them trying to hit him and stuff too. Yeah, so he's going to immediately rage, and you'll see for sure Krull come out of him and one other turtle, and yeah, so he's still making that attack against the one that's over Alexandria right now.
Okay. Yeah, you make those strikes. Go for it. Do. Do you want to roll? I know they won't do anything, but up to you if you want to roll.
Yeah, I'm. So I can still do effects and stuff if it hits.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
so that's
you
what
can.
I'm
so
getting
let's see. Let's see if we get some hits. So let's start. First attack.
All
Would
right,
be a
so
hit.
that hits. Okay, so the Ancestral Protectors go over and start like harassing him.
Just,
I'm not even
on
gonna
either side.
bother rolling damage there for that one.
Okay.
And then he's
So
actually gonna forgo his second attack for a shove attack, and then also try to do the shield bash. So he's gonna try to knock two of them prone here.
Oh, he can get two?
So if you forgo one of your attacks, you can do a shove attack as like one of the things.
But the shove targets one creature, right?
Yeah, but I
okay,
also
right.
can do a shove with the shield master feat.
Oh, with the bonus, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
so
cool,
I'm
cool,
just
cool.
dropping
Shove
one of my
two.
attacks. Yep.
Oh, this will be badass. All right, so they need to make strength contests.
Yeah.
So this is for the first one that you're using your attack for. It's normal. It's the first one. So whatever the first one is, 19.
Athletics here. 19.
19. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, because
All
it's under winds basically.
So can I do it against the same one again?
Yep. Yeah, you can. You can choose the same target.
So that one, like, War probably like grabbed it with his hand that the shield is on, tried to bring it down, and he's gonna bring the shield back and like bash him into the ground.
Okay. Yeah. Another strength. This one's gonna throw out another strength. Whew. Oh
my god.
Yeah, they're just so strong. You got your shield, and like I think it's like they're not like shoving you or grappling you, but thematically they're like pushing back onto you.
Right.
And it's like you defending with the shield and them kind of on top of they're big when they stand. Cool. Very, very cool.
Alrighty. That's about all I got.
The one, that very one is going to start. Alexandria does not have.
I was doing all that to this guy.
Yep. All that to that guy. Cool.
Yep.
So then it's this one here. He's still going to target you.
Yep.
So it's going to be. You want to take opportunity to shove, or do you want to take an opportunity attack bot for? Yeah. What would you do?
Yeah. If one is trying to get away, I'll literally just grab his tail.
Okay.
At this point, I'm
make a. Make a. Let's see if he moves. So can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up
grapple is-
shove right now, real
Yeah,
quick.
it might be shove. I'm just not sure. Shove is just going to move him. Is the only thing.
Well-
But your shoves make him prone.
Shoves make him prone.
They do.
Yeah,
Okay.
in general, I can either move him 10 feet or make him prone. That's what the shove attack does.
I want to confirm that you don't have to already have the grapple for the shove to work. Do you have the
Yeah.
shove rules up?
It's under action options. Yeah, I am finding it right now.
I just want to confirm because we haven't used a whole lot of shove, but if it works that way, that's sweet.
Right. So it's part of.
Actions in combat.
What's that here? Yeah.
Cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready, search. Where's it at? Might not be in PHP.
It should be under the actions in combat. Wait, what is this? What's this option?
Other people help if you can.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to. This is important because this could be a lot more attacks on war.
There's no way I'm gonna find this before you guys.
Wait, what are,
There it
I'm
is.
confused.
Okay, so
What are
it's
you
under
trying to
melee
find?
attacks.
It's under melee attacks.
Yeah.
So what does it say? What are its words?
Shoving a creature. Using the attack action. Okay, so that would be it. You make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks, this attack replaces one of them. It must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by athletics or acrobatics. If you win the contest, you either knock it prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Okay. I just
So I
wanna
would not
see-
be able to do it as a reaction.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
'Cause
I
it's
think
part of
I
the
just wanted
attack
to, I wanted to
action. Yep.
read. Crap, I can't read it. I wanted to read opportunity attacks. But for some
I
reason,
I did look up Shield Master. Shield Master says, what does it say? If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus. Oh, you already know that.
Right,
This
right.
is
Okay.
Yeah, it's the bonus action.
Does opportunity attack specify? Yeah. In a fight, everyone is constantly watching for a chance to strike you. If you make an opportunity attack with a hostile creature you can see within your reach, you make an opportunity attack. You can use your reaction. Yeah, it's got to make one melee attack against. Yeah, so it's unable.
Yep.
it makes sense, or else everybody would
Yeah.
be grappling each other like crazy. So,
Or
do you want to
shoving.
make an attack?
There's no point. It's fine.
Okay. All right. It is going to come back at you and do its whole spiel. So first claw.
Oof.
The question is that difficult terrain, and can it make it 15 feet out?
They don't. They ignore it.
Difficult terrain.
These were
Full
tigers.
Yeah.
These were tigers. Ignore difficult terrain. So okay. The that is a crit. So it will. And it's BPR. So it will be a make a strength save, which you're good at. That's going to be halved to 7 points of damage. So you're only taking 7. Okay, nice. Yeah, you do not get knocked prone, so it will be unable to do the bite. So it's just going to make one more claw on you. So go ahead and apply the 7.
Yep.
And one more of these guys, which is not going to make it. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, it might just commit to a bite next time. Doesn't matter how it goes. Okay, that's its full spiel. Dragonbait has been able to also do nothing and just watches artists just go fucking apeshit with this magic stuff. And Dragonbait immediately looks extremely concerned for artists and is going to run directly to his side and start to rip into the one closest to him.
Thanks, Dragon.
So he's going to. His concern is immediately with artists. So it's going to be some multi-attacks, 2 with Holy Avenger, and he's going to go 2-handed, I think. So he doesn't have to waste a whole turn getting his shield out. So he's going to go Holy Avenger. Holy Avenger. And that's 2 hits. 2 magic hits. And the undead stuff doesn't apply to them, so it's a total of 20. Nice. He's just going to start ripping into the one right in front of Artis. And I think you can smell... baked... Oh, wait. No. It's going to be... You smell honey... No. Yeah, okay. Ham. You smell ham.
Angry.
No, nervous. It is Artis's turn. The situation. Does he change what he's going to do? Oh, fuck. So many of you are right here. I'm wondering if he'll do... He sees them, like, attacking from all around. He knows how you guys fight. Okay, I think I know what he's going to do. No, that screws everybody else. He wouldn't do that. He's not going to do that. All right. I'm just trying to play the smartest way that he would play. He doesn't want to get you guys either. He is... Will this do more? He's going to move around. He's going to move right here. So he's going to move out of the center. The cold stays behind him. Each step as he walks leaves behind just a imprint in the snow at his immediate feet. And he's going to stand right over here and do kind of like a slide into position as he puts both hands out and just... And that burning ice still coming off his eyes, he's going to cast a new spell and hit all 4 of these guys down here. And we see a cone of cold burst forth from his hands and rip across the field, not affecting War, who would be the only other one in the path. So they need to make Constitution saving throws. And I think the cone of cold is something a little bit extra. Just have to see here. So it will be... Yeah, they have to make con saves. So let's get 4. Should I get 4? Oh, geez, 2 of them do save. All right, I'll say that's the 2 in the back that save. They are going to only take, let's see, that'd be 13 points of frost. And the ones immediately in front of him are going to take the full. All right, 20. Oh, nope, that's 20 minus 4 more. And we're going to have Brolin on deck coming up soon. It's going to be 27. Yeah, these guys are not. This is a bloodied, looking frosted over. This is also bloodied. I just need to check. Bloodied and bloodied. Alright. Does Cone of Cold do literally anything else?
Just freezes things that are dead.
Just freezes things that are dead. Alright, so the ice pours across the field as he exhibits more of this unnatural power, and it is one of their turns, and it's going to go right for Artis, because no, it does not want that. Well, no, Artis was already bit. Artis already has like an empathy. Who around him doesn't? Alexandria doesn't. Still, Alexandria still has +5 to your AC, right?
Yep.
Cool. Alexandria hasn't done anything, and Dragonbait has. Gonna make some bites at Dragonbait. So it can't really get out of this situation, so it's just gonna go for a single bite. It can't move, it's locked in. So it's gonna go for a bite attack on Dragonbait, who's going to have a normal AC. No, not happening. Dragonbait immediately puts the blade in the creature's maw, and it will be Brolin's turn.
Okay, Brolin is going to attack. Move up here a little closer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help poor Valfine.
Yeah, Valfine is on the ground.
I'm not gonna leave you, buddy. We're gonna
Who
get
is-
through this.
Asteria is infected. I just want to mark who's infected. Infected.
Oh.
Valfine, you did get infected, right? You have like an apathy?
Oh yeah.
Yep, and so does Artis. No one else
I'm
does.
really, really hoping I make this attack.
Okay. 14 is above their armor class. Yep, that makes it.
Ugh.
Go ahead and do the damage. They'll do a little bit of poison, and it will be restrained. 4 poison. Nice. All right, it is a restrained creature, so I will put where's the fist? So I know that it is grappled and restrained by you. Excellent. So yeah, we see. What does that look like, Brolin?
I just imagine after calling out on his Brolin talking smack and it running past him. I imagine it's still pounced on Valfine, and I just imagine there's a whip-like sound of something shooting out, and the tiger getting strangled and falling backwards.
Yeah, and it's just like kind of on the ground, like moving around a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not prone, but yeah, it's like completely tied up by this huge frog tongue. Oh, that's badass. Valfine. Oh, now, since he's tied up, would she be able to get away for free? Or no, it'd be just disadvantage on his attack.
Well, I got to look at the restrained.
Yep, it's just disadvantage. Restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against them advantage. The creature's attack rolls at disadvantage. Yep, it has disadvantage on dex saves. So it could still take a swing, but at disadvantage. What would you like to do, Valfine? Describe to me your situation.
How far is crawling distance? Is it half
You
my
crawl
movement?
at half movement, yep.
Bonus action, disengage.
You are disengaged. Yep, you can move out of the way of this thing.
So crawl behind Brolin,
Okay.
and she's going to.
That would be, you have some movement left, but that would be
That's
20
all
feet of
15.
movement taken, yeah, because it's 10 and then 20.
She's gonna cup her hands over her ears, and she's going to pretend like the world doesn't exist for the moment,
Take inspiration.
and she's going to lay on the ground and not do anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy.
take inspiration if you don't already have it.
Okay.
All right. It is that one's turn. It doesn't seem to be concerned with you any longer, Valfine. It looks right at Brolin. It's going to. It can't move, which is great. So it's just going to make a bite attack. Your armor class as a toad
11.
is going to be 11. So
It's
it's going to
disadvantage.
be a disadvantage. You are absolutely right. Disadvantage bite attack against you. So 1 bite. At disadvantage. Still hit. Make a
Jesus.
Constitution saving throw. And I believe you have to use the con of the creature you're at, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you retain all the smart stats, all the personality stats. Not today. Not today.
Not today. No.
Your form takes 8 piercing. Please apply that to your token. Yeah, you are not turned. Very good. And it only gets that one action. Another one is going to go. The one that is bloody right here is going to strike. Oh no, Kyle's gone and he's next. It's going to strike at War. Oh, he said he's going to die. All right. Yeah, he's going to continue trying to infect War. War, you already used your reaction this round, or no? It didn't. You said it didn't
I
matter.
did not, but yeah, it doesn't matter because if he attacks, it doesn't do anything. So
Yeah, it's doing its whole jumping spiel. The way you want to think of this, instead of them just like stupidly moving back and like back and forth,
Right.
and it's like that's so dumb. Think of it as them like jumping around you. Like
Right.
right now, they're just
yeah,
leaping.
it
and
makes sense
bounding
as a
back
tiger, like jumping back into the bushes and then leaping out of them.
and then leaping out. Yep. And just sort of displacing itself from you. So it's gonna make a claw attack on you. So 19 is the number to hit, right? Or unless you have your shield.
19. Yep.
It's that first one.
That's
So
a hit.
22. So make that strength save. And 7's only is halved to 3 for you. No, not today. So it will not knock you down, so it will not get the bite. And it will just go for that last claw. And it's the first one, 20. So I'll go back to normal. So it will deal 9. Don't worry about the. I don't know why it added more on there.
Because the I don't know.
It's not even a natural. Oh, maybe it was a natural. No, it wasn't. Don't know why. Just take the 9.
Okay,
Six,
so
six plus
have to
half to 4.
4, yeah.
Where's the beefy boy? Okay, it's Alexandria's turn.
Okay. So she's prone.
Yes.
This cat's in front of her. He still
Yeah.
looks like he's fine.
Yeah, he's not. Neither of these are bloodied, and neither is the one far to the north.
And the ancestral protectors are on that northern one that's
Are
right next
on
to you.
this one, yeah. Then that happened after Alexandria's last turn. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
now it will be.
So she's not in her right mind right now. She doesn't even want to stand up. She's on her back and she flails her arms madly trying to get this tiger to go away. And she screams, "Mother, help me!" And she casts Burning Hands without aiming it as she swings her hands around, casting shadowy fire into the air. And she's going to cast it at the highest level she can.
Okay. Do you want to pick a random direction? Do you want me to roll a random direction that it fires, or do you want to mechanically be able to choose where it goes?
She is trying to get these things to go away, so she's at least, her hands are directed at them because she's trying to get them to go away.
You can still mechanically put it. I just didn't know if you wanted to wildly throw it, but as a mechanic. But mechanically, yeah, you can hit these two. I love that. Take inspiration for that. That's a good.
But she's gonna crawl here in the process, and she is going to cast it at the two to our left. Our left.
To the left. Oh, right here. Yep. You can. From where you are, it might be risky to get other people, but that might not matter to you because it'll be one. Or you can go
from the corner
here and here. Yeah, but you would get Asteria. That would be the only other person you'd poke. Because the way it goes is this is the first row, this is the second row, third row, and it'd be 15, I believe. The way 15 should work. Yeah. Because it goes a little shorter, so it would be all of this.
Okay.
You'd flip Asteria.
If she didn't crawl and she was here, could she hit the tigers and nobody else?
These tigers,
yeah.
it would get more.
It would get Artis.
Yeah, it would get more. You're better off with getting Asteria on that side, but I mean, Asteria might be able to take it.
The choice would be between Artis and Asteria.
Yeah.
Depending on which spot you threw.
Okay.
Yeah, you could get Artis or Asteria, up to you.
Well, she is panicking, so I don't have any qualms with her friendly firing, but I guess I'll do Artis. Yeah, I'll hit Artis.
Okay, yeah, you can pop up.
Didn't cast that as a...
You would be here then, right?
Third level.
Third level, so you can add, you can just roll the extra die, because it starts 3d6 and you're casting it. It's a first level spell?
Yep, so I'm adding 2d6.
2 more. So they need to make some saving throws, dexterity based.
Ugh.
16.
So it's a total of 16. So they're going to make some dexterity based saving throws. So they will go 1 and 2, and Artis will make 1 as well. What's the DC?
DC is 14.
It's high.
Might actually be higher because the character sheets aren't handling the proficiency bonus right.
Either way, they all failed, but
yeah, they all failed. If you're at, it might have. It's probably because we did not level these character sheets properly. They need to actually say level 5 on them for the proficiency to pop up. I'm gonna guarantee you right now. If I look at this, the Loria.
Mine's proficiency
no, it says
3.
5. Should be proficiency 3. That should apply.
Yeah. But my spell saves didn't pop up.
Okay. I think the actual sheets got a little funky after their last update, so they might have to fix that. So if anything's broken, I apologize. Just make sure you're using the right numbers. But okay, so none of them made it. They're all going to take the full 16. And Artis, in his current stasis. Is that going to hurt him more by what he has? I just need to see a quick sheet to see his current thing, because I want to know if he's vulnerable to fire. Nope, he's not vulnerable to fire. So he just takes it normal. Just making sure. Cool. So that's 16 points of fire damage. The flames lick his shoulders, and as he's still concentrating, same team, and he's still concentrating. The flames lick the sides of these tigers and burn at their fur. Anything else, Alexandria? You are prone. You stay. Nope. All right, Asteria, you're up. Or you're on deck after twing.
Asteria will, I guess.
Oh, I never asked. Shit. Go ahead. I'll ask next turn.
We'll ask her we'll cast her Word of Radiance and attack both these tigers in front of her.
Okay, nice. All right, so how's that work?
It's an AoE.
AoE, beautiful. All right, they are going to make Constitution saving throws.
That I rolled terrible on.
That they will save. Is that half?
No, it's a cantrip ones that aren't half.
Yeah. Light burns out. They avert their eyes, unaffected. Just hear them growl. Then is that action?
Yeah, it was an action, and
Bonus?
I really don't have a bonus I want to do at the moment.
Okay. So any movement?
Nah, I'm good here.
Cool. Is that Word of Radiance?
I'm gonna move myself. Seeing the ridiculous flame casting all over the place, I'm gonna move down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you move down one. Is your Word of Radiance something that stays on?
No, it's a cantrip attack.
Okay. So
It's just an AoE one.
All right. All right. This one is right on top of Alexandria, who's still not been infected, and it's going to continue trying, even though it's going to be at disadvantage because it's war. Any other effects besides that?
She'll have resistance on damage.
Okay. It's going to do its whole back and forth spiel. Can either of you do anything to it with an opportunity attack, or no? Did we already establish that it was a no for both of you? All right, it has disadvantage on all of these as it jumps into Alexandria, so it's going to be a claw. And you're prone, so yeah, it is advantage. So 14 hit.
So it's just the first one.
You're already prone, so wait.
It cancels
you're already
out.
prone, so it doesn't matter. It would have gone for a bite then, but I already committed to the claw, so we're sticking with it. Might just be trying to put you down since you're just spitting fire everywhere. Yeah, because it can either take the one bite or not, but that was my bad. 9 slashing. Go ahead and apply that to Alexandria.
Half to 4.
Half to 4.
Did you say it was only the 14, or is also the 22?
It's just the 14.
It's just the 14.
So I'll shield.
Yep, shield. All right, so you have 15. It's going to make that second claw. That's the last shield. Second claw. Going to be another 14. Not able to hit. The shield once again defends you. You just hear those beating claws, the heft and weight of this massive creature just pounding down on your shield. Oh, gosh. All right, it is War's turn.
All right. I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing as last time. Attacking this one. Oh, I have the wrong thing selected. Attacking that one.
Okay.
Oh, I actually need to get
Yeah,
rid of the magic weapon stuff.
To keep up the effect.
Yeah. Both to keep up my rage and to keep up the effect. 16.
All right, 16. It will hit, and the effect stays up. Your rage stays up. It's still marked. Your ancestors are still, like, the spirits are all over it, on top of Alexandria's shield. It just cannot get to her. Anything else you'd like to do, or shove, or anything?
Yep, doing 2 shoves.
Going for 2 shoves. All right.
Yep.
One in the
I'll
other.
do this one.
Huh?
Do you want to do that one? Up to you. These are the ones that can move right now on your right flank.
Yeah.
Because the shove would hurt their movement.
Yep. He's mostly going for this one.
Okay, mostly for that one. So this is first strength contest. I believe they always are.
Yep.
So it's gonna make it normal. It's the first roll, whatever the first roll is.
It's
so a 6.
athletics or acrobatics, I think they get to choose, but
So that one is shove. You're going prone.
prone. Yep.
It is down. Big tiger, boom, into the ground, off of Alexandria's shield. The pounding of the shield is no longer happening. You want to do the next one?
Yep. He's gonna turn around, and I think because this one can do it too, right?
Yeah, that one can also run back.
Yep. He's gonna do that to that one as well.
Okay. All right, and it's going to make a strength contest. You turn to the other side. Oof, big strength, 21.
Bigger strength.
Bigger strength.
Bigger strength.
Natural
Describe
20.
this to me. What does this look like? You pound these things down to the ground.
So he probably the first one is a regular one, so he's like essentially hit that thing with his axe. It didn't do anything, but he comes back around and like hooks it with the bottom part and kind of swings him over, and then turns around and just like shield bashes the one behind him, and it sends it rolling.
Yeah, we see. I think we can see that. You were saying before that Spirit of Kroll kind of coming out of you at some point. That just using 2 like it's 1 shield, but you're using it as if it's 2, and you just bring the other one down. Just boom, boom. All right, yeah, they are both down in the ground. That is epic. It is. Oh, let's see. The one that you didn't throw down, it's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna go for a bite on you. It's just gonna try to rip into you. So it's boom, boom, and then it's gonna try to like go right into your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of this is happening so quick, and it being attacked by a pride full of tigers is a fast, ferocious fight. So these is all happening so quickly. So 1 bite into war, and it's a normal bite. So yeah, normal, no advantages, nothing crazy. All right.
Nope.
Nope, no hit. Yeah, it's trying to rip into you, and you bring that shield back, and you keep it from your shoulder. Dragonbait is going to continue his march through here. 2 attacks into the one directly south of him, going Holy Avenger 2-handed, Holy Avenger normal roll, Holy Avenger 2-handed normal roll. Both will hit. So it's going to go damage. Nice, 15 damage. So the one directly in front of him.
24.
Oop, I'm a little lagged. Oop. Here we go. 24 total.
Yep.
That one's on its last legs. It is getting cut up by Dragonbait. You can hear the growls. Oop, come on now. Nice 24. Oh, jeez. I think there it goes. Okay, cool. Alright, so the thing is definitely ready to die. And after Dragonbait is Artis. What do we think, guys? Artis does an AoE. Do we need an AoE right now?
It's up to Artis. Artis.
I want to let you guys be involved in this choice a little bit. Unless you guys don't want to, unless you want it to be...
I feel like we don't have the full context of what's going on with him.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like one of those... I don't know if it's costing him
That's
something
fine.
every time.
Yeah, I'll let him do it if you guys don't. I just wanted to give you a chance to like do the same thing you do player to player, where it's like you should do this kind of thing. Let me see. He just did Cone of Cold, so that was another 2 charges.
I mean, even with an AoE, he could end the other one.
Yeah, I think it's his best choice right now. He's gonna hit it with another freezing sphere. Let another wave of ice flow forward. This time, anybody can see. Probably not Valfine again because she is in her own space. And it'll be another freezing sphere that drops. 34 cold. So they need to make all of them Constitution. I believe it is Constitution saves. Let me just 100% confirm that is the case, because it's not showing as a spell card at the moment. Let's see, globes, it's gone. Yep, it's gone. It's ice. All right, it will be. Let's do it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one save. The only one to save, I think, will probably be thematically the one to the north, because it's got more to block, more in its way. So I would
Wait,
say
it has disadvantage. Oh, it's saved, right? It has disadvantage because it's
you want.
restrained.
I mean, okay. I'm going to just to make it easy. This one's 1, and then so let me get my arrow. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just so I can make this
So
fair.
clockwise.
Yep, clockwise.
Are we taking damage from this?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the one right next to Alexandria. So that's the one that saves. You are not taking any damage from this. No, it's not touching you. You watch the wave of ice just flow over you and not harm you at all. It would be, let's see. That would be a 15. What's it have? 50, 17. Okay. Well, actually, I do have to make his roll for Lycanopathy. That's the thing I forgot. I'm going to do this first, because basically if he is taken, it would just mean you guys could suffer from this as well. Depending. I think he's got it pretty good. This one is dead right in front of him. Right in front of him is completely turned to ice. This one's taking 30, and then 2 more. The one directly south to him looks really bad. And then the one up top is going to take the full 34 as well, and is bloodied. They're all bloodied right now. You can see the frost lingering over them. You guys have done a decent job. I mean, they went for you instead of Argus, but couldn't get to him. Yeah, everything here is bloodied. Okay. And the one directly in front of him is dead. Artis is going to he's going to resist Constitution save, becoming giving into Lycanopathy for the day. Constitution save for Artis. Oh, fuck. He's not the best at this. Yeah. No. Artis is unable to resist the call. He tries to and cannot.
Does it happen the same day that we get it, or is it supposed to be something that happens at the first full moon, or
the Were-Tiger? I mean, you guys are probably really itching for like what the. I just don't want to slow down Lycanopathy. Yeah, the humanoid creature can be afflicted with the curse of Lycanopathy after being wounded by a lycanthrope, or if one or both of its parents are lycanthrope. A remove curse spell can rid an afflicted lycanthrope of the curse, but a natural-born lycanthrope can be freed of the curse only with a wish. A lycanthrope can either resist its curse or embrace it by resisting the curse. A lycanthrope retains its normal alignment and personality while in humanoid form. It lives its life as it always has, burying deep the bestial urges raging inside of it. However, when the full moon arises, the curse becomes too strong to resist, transforming an individual who has resisted into the beast form, or into a terrible hybrid form that combines animal and humanoid traits. So actually this resistance is more for like having it resisting until the next full moon, not quite the day. When the moon wanes, the beast within can be controlled once again. Especially if the cursed creature is unaware of its condition, it might not remember the events of its transformation, though these memories often haunt a lycanthrope as bloody dreams. Some individuals see little point in fighting the curse and accept what they are. With time and experience, they learn to master their shapeshifting ability and can assume beast form or hybrid form at will. Most lycanthropes that embrace their bestial nature succumb to bloodlust, though, becoming evil, opportunistic creatures that prey on the weak. I will say, yeah, because you make the resistance roll when it happens. I'll just say that maybe not for this fight, but Artis might be having some trouble later on. So I will not cause that damage to hit any of you because it would really wreck you. So Artis is still holding his concentration. We can see his teeth grit as the lycanopathy. He can't focus on it, and that wound seals completely on him. And it is one of the Were-Tiger's turns. That one's dead, so it's off the map. Roland, you want to make another bite for poisonies?
Yeah.
What's that look like if he's already got? Yeah, he's just munching on him. If you make the bite, you can't swallow because it's large, right?
No, I can't. Medium or smaller. I just imagine he's smashing him on the ground with the tongue. Here,
yeah, and then the tongue has poison on it. That works.
Yeah. Imagine it's barbed. I like to think it's barbed.
You have advantage on the attack. Nice. You go ahead and roll another d20 and see if you get a crit.
Really? Oh, yeah, because I got...
Advantage, yeah. Nope. Go ahead and do the damage, though. It was close. 17. 8 poison. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, it's hurting him. He's writhing around in the jungle floor trying to deal with you. Definitely having difficulty. It is.
Valfine, you imagine, bro, that the toad is looking at you. Looking you at a side, very like...
Valfine is... Valfine... It is Valfine's turn. What is... Valfine still in
up
space?
until this point, hasn't been paying any attention.
You feel... Go ahead.
Yep, the cold comes across. And
Doesn't hurt you.
She gets goosebumps. She can feel the temperature difference and kind of...
And then the cold begins to wane into warmth. You feel the curse start to try to take you over. Do you let it?
No.
No, you resist?
Of course.
Make a constitution.
Oh, shit.
Nat 20.
You are not touched. Awesome. All right. There's a couple of them that are still up. This one right here is going to make another bite attack.
That was it? Do I have to use my action?
Oh, I thought you were doing a full thing. No, you don't. Did you want to do anything? Yeah, you're still in your own space. Go ahead and give it to me. What do you do?
Don't take my turn from
No, I won't. I won't. What you got?
So, the cold is going to snap her out of her whatever she was in. She stands up, and her face is bloodied, and there's a gash over her eye and everything. She's going to lift the bow that we grabbed from the hunter earlier.
Yeah.
And she's going to aim for this guy right here. The one that Brolin is restraining.
Yep, and that
will
be
roll at advantage, right?
Yep, you will. So you get sneak attack no matter what. Brolin's already there, but you definitely get it.
Yeah.
The curse is immediate. I just looked up the sage advice. It just the change doesn't happen to a full moon.
Change does not happen until the full. Exactly. So 21 and 13. All right. So yeah, that's a definite hit. Go ahead and roll the damage with Whisper.
Yep. And as she draws the bow, you can kind of see her eyes. They're gonna glint light blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna roll damage.
All right.
And this is 3d6 sneak attack.
It is. It should. You should be able to check mark out the global.
Yeah, I had to adjust it too, so I changed it. It should be.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's got it. 9 and 6. Nice, and it's all magical damage. Beautiful. And the +1 is on there, so it's a full 15 points of damage. That is a good strike. 15. The arrow strikes true. The creature is still alive, but very, very badly wounded. The arrow sticking out of its shoulder. It's writhing around like you weren't supposed to be quite that much of a threat. Yeah. All right. Do you want to move? You're prone still. Ooh. Did you stand up? You stood up, right?
Yeah. No, I gotta normalize that the first hit, right? Because there wouldn't be any advantage.
So you were 15 feet stood up. Did you want to use the 15 feet to move anywhere?
She's gonna turn her head to the side, spit some blood, and stand her ground.
Okay, yeah, no bonus action. All right. Cool. It is their turn. This one's going to make another bite at Brolin. It's just writhing, kind of panicking. It is in the toad. It is in the toad zone. It's going to go for
the toad zone.
Toad zone, and it's at disadvantage because it is restrained. It's just going to go for a bite. Oof. No hit. All right, yeah, you got this one pinned, and it is this one down here.
Prone.
War has not been turned. War needs to be turned. It's prone. It's gonna stand up. It's gonna use half its movement, 20 feet, to get up, and it's can't do its whole spiel, so it's just gonna go for a bite on War. And it's gonna be normal bite.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. War, make the Constitution saving throw from you. As you take 4 points of piercing damage, you make it. You're good. Take 4 points of piercing damage. That turtle blood, keeping you safe. Alexandria.
Okay. Still in a furious panic, she's gonna just start firing off spells as quickly as she can.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at second level.
Any on the one right in front of you will be disadvantaged, but all the others, anything else would be normal.
She is... So...
Also, you still prone? It wouldn't matter. You can stay prone if you want to keep firing this guy, and it'd just still be disadvantaged.
Yeah, her attention turns towards the one by Asteria.
Oh,
and
okay, that one.
You can almost see a darkness as if the light around her is being absorbed. And she starts shooting off this shadowy bolts of fire at it. So there's the one.
Okay, you stand up too, right? First, so you don't get the disadvantage.
Yeah, she'll stand up, I guess.
15 feet. Yeah, ranged attack. Any attacks while prone are disadvantaged. So that will hit. You want to do damage first because that thing is weak. You might want to spread out your rays.
And this is +1 as well because I'm using the wand.
Right. Oh yeah, so 5, and then it's still alive.
Okay, then we got another one.
That one will not hit. 11. Their armor class is 12.
I will use my inspiration.
Wait, is that adding your +1 for magic?
Oh wait, that's gonna be my +1 too.
Yeah. So that does 12. Hit. Go ahead and do
okay.
damage.
All right. Thank you, War.
Yeah. 7. All right. It has 1 HP left.
Awesome. I'm gonna hit it again.
All right. Third strike. Do you want to do the inspiration? Up to you.
Shit. How many of these do I get? I still have another one. So.
Yep, you got one more.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know. Second level, you only get 3.
It
Second
says.
level is the spell, isn't it?
You create 3 rays of fire, and I'm casting it at level 3, so I get an additional one.
Yeah, you're using your second, third level spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he
What's
ritual everything else.
Yeah, I still have. Well, I had the 2, and I've cast 2 of them now.
So this is the last third level spell slot.
Last one.
Cool, and it is a hit. It dies no matter what. How does that look like?
All right, yeah, the fire consumes it, and you watch as its spirit gets sucked from its crippling form, and she absorbs it.
Okay. All right. Jeez.
And she's got a ghostly white veil over her eyes now.
Alexandria still has not been able to suffer an attack of a bite yet, right? A bite has not touched her.
Correct.
For Alexandria.
Yeah, she's had that shield.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
Alright.
Asteria, what do you got for me?
I guess I'm gonna return the favor.
Yeah, because she helped your flank.
I guess I'm gonna hex that guy and then Eldritch Blast him, the one on top of him.
Which one? Top?
Yeah.
Yeah, the prone one.
This
You get advantage no, prone would give you disadvantage at range.
Oh, it is prone, isn't it?
Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to hit this one?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to kill the other one.
All right. Hexed. Let's see that Eldritch Blast. This is the Eldritch Blast. Is your Eldritch Blast flavored with like light?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a good image of that. It shines across the battlefield. Let's get the attack roll. That's our last spell slot for the fight. 12 will hit. It will just hit. So go ahead and roll that damage. And then 14 force. Beautiful. And are you level 5?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you get 2. And they both get a d6 added to them. That will hit.
Oof.
Oh my god. 27 and then add 2 d6s.
Should have rolled a lock.
So 27 is it's 33. Good lord. It is ready to die. It's very, very close. The blasts of light hit it. Do you want to describe what that looks like for me, Asteria?
The blasts of light hit it, and then from where those blasts of light hit, there's just a seeping shadow that spreads out from the hex.
Oh yeah, from the hex, it like bleeds in with each strike. Like the hex bleeds in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's just being ripped apart. It's looking real bad. It is.
And it is going to be bad against strength saving throws.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Remind me that bad against strength saving throws for war.
Well,
right,
it'd be strength checks.
It
Right.
sees its strength checks.
Yeah.
So it would work out. It sees its pride around it, failing, dying, freezing. It needs to complete. This is Twinga. She needs to complete the mission Mother sent her for. She's going to try to bite down on you, Alexander. She's going to do her whole spiel. She can't.
She's prone and at disadvantage.
Yep. She's going to stand up. She sees there's no point in trying to bite the turtle. And she's going to try to bite down on Alexandria.
I'm out of
standing
shields.
Disadvantage, though. Disadvantage because of worst thing, right? That's still up.
Yes.
One
Still
bite.
on her.
Okay.
One bite to rule them all.
14.
Yeah, that hits.
Still, yep.
What do you look like in this moment, Alexandria? You've shielded all of these bites, and this one's coming right for your throat. What do you look like?
She is hauntingly silent, and there's a veil of life energy swirling around her.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that sort of that spirit of that other tiger. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
All right. It goes to bare its teeth on you, and they get but inches from your flesh before the tiger stops. It does not complete the attack. It halts inches from your neck and then curls back and closes its mouth to turn its head and look at you. I think we see from Alexandria's perception a shimmer in its eyes. As it relinquishes, it does not complete the strike. It doesn't bite into you, Alexandria. It looks confused, and it's War's turn.
Alright, well. Third verse, same as the first.
Yes.
Battle axe in that same one again.
Okay, the same, both of them, right in front of
Just
you?
that top one, he's gonna hit 14? Does that hit?
Yeah, that's a strike. You want to
Alright.
go in for the...
Yep, Ancestral Protectors on that one
Ancestral
again.
Protectors?
Yep.
Okay, that one's still
And
marked.
then both of these, he's gonna try to do the thing.
Okay. Let's make some strength checks. This is for number 1. And that's for the top boy. He doesn't have disadvantage.
7 and
The bottom one has
9.
disadvantage.
The bottom one does, yep. So this one
Yep,
would still be a
succeeds. Yep.
9. Succeeds. And then you want to do the bottom one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this one is disadvantage, but of course I turned it to normal. Not dex. Strength. 15 and 22. Even with disadvantage, they are both able to defend themselves against
Wait,
you.
what?
Even
You
with
got
attacks.
a 22.
I got
on
a
that.
22.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my 22. I thought that was my 22. The 14 was yours. No, you got it.
Yeah.
The bottom one is definitely slammed, boom, into the ground again. Kept I think it never got up. Well, no, it did get up.
It got up,
Yeah,
and then I
goes
just
right
grab
back
its
down.
tail and pull it back
Pull it
down.
back down. Okay. Yeah, it's on its last limbs here. That's your full turn, right, War?
Yes.
Knows it's gonna die. Gonna go for that bite on War. Try to complete the mission. Going for a. It's gonna stand up, obviously. So it's up, and it's just going to make a bite attack, and it's gonna be a public roll. Should be normal. 14 is not going to be enough.
Nope.
Its claws cannot get past your shield. You have got it in right where you want it. It's Dragonbait's turn, who's going to run immediately over to Alexandria's side. Roland's got that fucking one at the north for sure. He'll turn to see. He's going to run right over to Alexandria's side and bury 2 sword attacks into the one that pauses. He's not going to question it for a moment. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what's going to happen next. He's going to kill this thing, or going to try to at least. It's going to be trying to protect his friends. Dragonbait, Holy Avenger. Two strikes. One will manage to hit, dealing. Let's see, 9 slashing damage to the creature.
I think for that second one, Alexandria shouts, "Wait!" I guess it might have distracted him.
Okay, yeah, the second one. Wait, excellent. Artist. God, he's got to still do it. He's just seeing them still around. He's just going to do another AoE. I think he's going to let it out, even with you calling out wait. It's too fast. It's too intense, I think. Unless you use an action on your turn, Alexandria, but where this is off turn. But I would give it to you if it was an action persuasion check. But I'll say they're going to keep going. He's going to spend another 2 charges, and he's going to let out another AoE. And that will be. Let's get it. It's a good one right now. 23, not the best as it was before, but still pretty good. That's 3 active ones that are nearby, so they're all going to make Constitution. So.
Oof.
That one though.
None of them make it. So they all take 23 points of frost damage as another wave rips over these. Oh, it's going to kill the one in Brolin's grasp.
Ice
That one is
statue.
also good. They immediately freeze as the wave just like completely just barrels into them, and you can see the frost just curl over their body, and it just doesn't touch you. Artist is just letting out more, just like every time he lets one go, he lets out like just a scream, and it seems almost more of like pain than anything as he lets these waves forth from him. It is Brolin's turn. Brolin, you see there's still one on the battlefield.
I mean, I guess.
Blah.
Your mouth is open for a tongue attack.
You're just gonna leave your cat sickle?
Okay, that hits. Nice, give me the damage.
Is his tongue stuck to cat sickle?
I had this
because of the poison. It's not, but
I had this mental image of it like being stuck for a second and then flings back towards the other one to hit it.
Oh my goodness. It is so Brolin, yeah, you've got him. He's restrained. So
Yep, you got to. Oh, did he fail his strength check?
Does he have to? Yeah, he's got to make that. No, he's just grappled automatically. It's an automatic grapple.
And the target's grappled. Escape.
Yeah, so they have to take an action to try to escape, right?
He's automatically
If you hit,
just
you
'cause you hit.
grapple.
It's really powerful.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good, because if you hit, you get it.
Yeah.
A lot of creatures have that. It is Valfine's turn. Yeah, there's one left, and it is completely wrapped up in Brolin's tongue.
Gonna move. No, 10 feet that direction.
Okay.
And going to swing the bow horizontally and go again.
With
Fire.
advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage on strike too.
There you go.
you're gonna get sneak attack and everything from it.
Oh,
The
shit.
sneak attack damage doubles. Oh, that's gonna be a big
shit.
hit. And it's gonna double both. This is all. This is all the numbers. Jesus. All right. Let me make sure this is correct. So I believe the 15. Yeah, no, it's doubled right there. Yeah, it's God, it's huge.
29?
21.
Is that right?
21 plus. Yep, 29 points of damage. This one was the most well off, but that hurt it real bad. Yeah. What does that look like, Valfine? That's a critical strike. Go in its eye or something like what? Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, her eyes glint light blue again, and fuck yeah, she twirls the arrow before she lets go, and it just sings right over Alexandria's shoulder.
Oh yeah, it sings. I love that idea.
It's gonna
Right
go-
around.
I think it's gonna go into its mouth.
And yeah, it's immediately right on the back of its mouth, and it just lets out a horrible roar in absolute pain. Let's see, that one and that one. Alexandria, you will get to go because those ones are dead.
All right.
Julie's dead too.
I think. See, she doesn't want to kill it now because it didn't
you.
bite her. Yeah, she is going to voice the party, and she say, "Spare this one, please."
Make a persuasion check for my NPCs. Everyone else
Yeah.
can decide.
That's fine.
Oh. Yeah.
You're
I think-
really unpersuasive.
I think it's just like the position you're in. The thing is still feral. It looks like it's about to bite into Brolin, regardless of your words. Like it looks angry. I think it's a lot of the tiger's not working with you on this one. It doesn't look like one that you'd want to spare, unfortunately. I think that's what's fighting.
So, can I still make an attack then?
You can.
Okay.
If you say it and then immediately look at it and see its ferocity towards literally everyone but you, you could do something.
All right. So then what she will do is she will reach out and touch its forehead and Toll of the Dead.
All right. Needs to make a wisdom save. This one isn't hexed, but this one did die. Did you want to toss that hex for a disadvantage?
I had to do it on my bonus section on my turn.
You do. Sorry. Probably target snagged on it. It's definitely hurt, so wisdom save from it. Just a regular old wisdom save.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah. I'll actually say though. No. Nope. It's just what it is. Rolls where it lies. You go to.
I will use my inspiration. To give it disadvantage.
I think it does work that way.
I thought it
I don't
did, and then
know.
you
Or it
corrected
gives
me
me
to no.
advantage. Oh, okay.
doesn't-
Never mind. I'll keep my inspiration then.
Yeah, I don't know that it does.
Didn't you use it on your attack earlier already?
No, I
Didn't have
had
to.
an extra attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to peek at inspiration real quick because it'd be sweet if you could use it on other creatures' rolls. I think that could
By
be a
using
thing.
inspiration, or I don't know what I. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the stupid personalities and
probably-
backgrounds. Here
I'd
we
probably
go.
say it feels like you can't use it to
To alter other rolls.
impair another creature because it's your inspiration.
You
Doesn't
can
mean
expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll.
Yeah.
Additionally, if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting in the game. When another player character does something that really contributes to the story in a fun and interesting way, you can give up your inspiration to give that
To help
character
them.
inspiration.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, it wouldn't work in this situation. Yeah, you go to touch it, it's just writhing around, like trying. It's gonna go for Brolin for sure. And you're unable to connect to its mind to let the toll go through and deal that damage. Anything else you'd like to do, Alexandria?
Nope.
Okay, Asteria.
It's totally hexed now.
Okay, it's super fucking X, and you get 2 of these. It might not even get a chance.
Yep.
1 hits.
Using my inspiration.
For
There
that
you
second
go.
strike, go for it.
I don't want it
That
to hit.
does not hit, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
Oh, damn. Oh well.
All good. The 16 will hit. Go for the damage on that. Make sure you add the d6. There it is. So 16. Gosh, that's good. You've been rolling good with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that agonizer, don't you? You do. Agonizer. So tough. It is on its last strings of life. It's at like 5 HP. But it gets a turn. Esther, did you want to move around?
Nah. I sit down because I'm sure Brolin will finish it off.
Yep. Fight is coming for Brolin at disadvantage. AC 11. So, disadvantage bite.
At least it's not coming after me anymore.
He hits.
Still a hit. Go ahead and make a Constitution save of 13 with the take 9 piercing in that form.
He had disadvantage, right?
Yep, he already got it.
But he also takes reduced damage.
Oh, he does.
It's not
How
attacking
much?
me. It's resistance.
Oh, okay, so you only take 4 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
You
That's
Are-
not good.
you have like you are cursed. So that form takes 4 points of damage. So go ahead and apply 4 points of damage to your toad. And it would be War's turn.
Same thing again.
Just gonna try to push it
And
down. You'll have 2 tries to do
You'll-
it.
Yeah. Like, the people around will
You can do
notice,
3.
too, that he's... Well, no, he's still going to do the 1 attack for the
Mark,
Ancestral
yeah.
Protectors, if he can.
Let's see it.
But you'll see War is not in control of himself.
He's just going a little crazy. Ugh. All right, that does mark it.
Yep.
You hit its flesh. It's like iron still, but you're still able to get
Yep.
those ancestral spirits.
And then he's going to do the whole throw it prone thing again.
Yeah. And you are rolling with advantage with your stuff, right? Your strengths.
Oh,
stuff?
shit, I haven't been the whole time.
You're raging.
I forgot about that part of Rage. Okay,
no.
so that with advantage.
So it's gonna make its first one.
Yeah.
I believe it's with. I don't know if it's with disadvantage because of restraint. I think restraint's just Dex.
Wait. Yeah.
Yep, dexterity. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throw. So it's just the first roll. 5.
6.
Wow.
6
You guys
because of
found it into
the
the ground.
athletics.
Boom.
That was the worst athletics challenge ever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's on the
And
ground.
like, it's not gonna do anything, but he's also doing the third like shield bash to it on the ground, just
It just
thematically.
lets out another roar, just deep from its throat, a last call of its dying death throes, and Dragon Bait.
Definitely has advantage.
Yeah, you rolled the 3, which I was applying directly to them. Everyone else had to make that decision for themselves. So I would say I'll give. It would be against their passive, so the 3's not good. He's just looking at it like. Now at this point, I think Dragonbait's looking at this creature just needs to be put down out of its misery, so it's going to kill it. And it probably saw you make an attack too. After seeing how wild it is, so Dragonbait's going to go to try to fucking clean this shit up.
Well, he has
Okay, there we
advantage.
go.
I was gonna
This is
say.
with the first strike. It's writhing around, and he makes it with the second. I think it's impossible for him to not do at least
It's
5.
prone and restrained. I was gonna say.
It would have had advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been, it's dead. I don't think I need to do the crazy math. He puts down the last bit that he needed to do. It's down. That last one's gone, but the the encounter's not quite over. Artis needs to do something. Now, he already failed the lycanopathy thing, but I'm going to say that that won't come into play until at least 24 hours.
Can I give him the my inspiration?
Yeah, do you want to give him inspiration on the roll? I think you see him. What Artis is doing on his turn is he's immediately trying to bring his hand back over towards the ring, and he's struggling to do so. You can see the power is a lot for him, and he's just kind of like reaching for the ring. Do you want to give him inspiration?
Oh, just for the ring?
Yeah, he's reaching for the ring. He's struggling with it. He's going to make a roll.
Yeah.
Alright, you're giving him inspiration. Okay, he is going to make his wisdom with advantage.
Turn that
So-
on.
It'll be public roll at advantage.
Artist.
21. Nice. Without you, that would not have happened. Well, how do you inspire him? What does that look like?
I imagine he's having a hard ribbit. I imagine I hit him in the back of the head with my tongue.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You do so, and I think. How does that?
Like to snap him out of it or something?
Snap him
Is
out
that
of
what
it?
you're looking
Smack
at?
in the head, you know.
Yeah, like it kind of jostles him around, and he immediately is just like able to reach that last bit for the ring, and he takes it off. And as he takes it off, the power leaves his eyes, and the snow and cold around him begin to melt, and the battle music is no longer necessary, as right after that he's going to be clasping his wounds. I'm going to put some cinematic music up here. Tense. I think tense will work for cinematic music.
So the real question here is, should we remove all these curses right now, or should we keep them around until close to the full moon?
Is Asteria saying that right now?
Legitimately, yes.
Can I
Artis
roll,
is like, mine, get rid of mine.
There
Can
are
I-
4 of them.
It's
Can
affecting
I-
me.
can I roll a medicine check to see if there's a cure for lycanthropy?
Like a manual cure? Like
Yeah,
like a thing?
manual cure.
Medicine is wisdom. I think you're looking for, that's for you to like apply some of that kind of thing. If you're looking for knowledge, like are you trying to dip into knowledge here? That if you know,
Yeah, if I do, do I know the cure for lycanthropy?
history, or nature.
Yeah, let's do nature.
Oh, Brolin's infected, right?
Brolin is infected. By the way,
Sweet.
let's get this out of the way right now. Who's all made there? So Asteria made her roll. Yeah, Valfine, Brolin. Before you even get that nature check, I need you to tell me: you feel the bloodlust coming up on you? Do you resist it, or do you let it take you?
You know, he would want it at this point. He might have wanted it to happen, but you know, he's got that bond. What would Iku do?
Yeah,
And I think he'll reject it.
you remember Iku is pretty opposed to lycanopathy, at least not like angry at it, but sees it as she has her own views on it. So go ahead and make that resistance check, Constitution for the 20 or the until next full moon, basically. Yeah, you have the curse, but until the next full moon, it won't afflict you. Which, by the way, is fucking close. I think that's coming. I don't know if that's coming out of a full moon or into. Not sure how the moon moves.
Is it waning or waxing?
It is waning right now.
Oh, that's
As in, the full moon was like a few
Recent?
days ago.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you'd have some time. But go ahead. I've done enough talking with battle. Go ahead, my friends.
Yeah, Brolin turns back into a Brolin. He's just, Oh,
So how many of us have the charms of restoration?
Artist. I don't think artist took that.
So all right. Alexandria's gonna look at War like with that really worried face because the next time there's a full moon, War and Alexandria are gonna be having a tough time.
War, when you look at him, is currently still pummeling the body of one of these things. He has not dropped his rage, and he is just going to town.
better let him go.
He's just punching. At this point, like, he's dropped his axe, and he's just punching and then hitting it with the shield over and over again.
Keep striking into it. I've heard about what a couple people are doing. Let's actually set what everyone's doing. I want everyone to get a chance to say what they're doing right after the fight. Dragonbait runs over to Artis. Artis is looking to Asteria, who is saying, "Do you want this thing cured?" And Artis is like, yeah, get rid of it. And he's right kind of up in her face, like, please. Dragonbait's trying to console Artis, get him to calm down, because he's kind of getting in Asteria's face. What's Valfiend doing?
She collapses, completely spent.
Completely spent. You're on the ground.
I'm at
Alexandria,
4
go
HP,
ahead.
boys.
Alexandria, what are you doing right after?
Joking commentary aside, she's gonna fall down to her knees and take the tiger's head and put it in her lap, and she's going to pet it.
As the other end of the tiger is being pummeled.
Oh no! He's pummeling the
pummeling
one
this
that's in
one.
front of him.
She'll pick the one not pummeled.
Well, it was the last one alive, but everybody else killed it. He didn't have... Well, no, he was attacking that one last. So you might have to peel War off of that.
Oh, that's a good scene.
Okay,
That would happen,
well,
but
that's what she'll do then.
Before we do that, because I want to interact, I just want to get everybody. What's Brolin doing?
Roland is seeing that Artis is okay.
Okay, so you're over by Artis.
No, yeah, he's Brolin doesn't really have a scratch. He knows he's cursed, but he's gonna walk up to Valfiend.
Oh, so okay, so you're gonna be towards Valfiend. Good. And last one, Asteria.
Asteria is, I guess, going to try to cure Artis.
Artis, that's what you're doing. Cool. All right, I just wanted to establish what everybody was doing. Go ahead.
Catching my breath.
Yeah,
Jesus. Fuck you guys. Holy shit.
Yeah.
you all right there, champ?
No, she collapsed. She's sitting. She's kind of not up straight. Like, there's blood streaming from her mouth. She's really fucked up.
Ah, jeez.
She went down, you brought her up, and she is on the down again. So she's not looking to make small talk. She's literally sputtering blood into the jungle floor.
I got no spells either. Got none.
Go ahead.
I will. Brolin's got no spells. He's completely spent. He looks tired. He's tired. He's not hurt, but
Does
he's
he plop
tired.
down next to Valfiend?
He takes a knee and he puts it on her. Puts a hand to her forehead and casts Druidcraft and cools her down a little bit.
Nice. I like that. Asteria, you're doing your spell, and I think, like, what is this? This is the conflict right now. How does this happen? Alexandrian War.
Yeah, so War is, like, still going.
War.
She
Still has the What's up?
Go for it.
Oh, I was just saying she still has the life essence floating around her, and her eyes are still ghostly gray. And she says again, "War, stop!"
Can you make a persuasion check for me?
Charisma is Kyle's best trait.
Better than my dexterity.
That's enough. So War's gonna look over and you see, like, the rage that he usually has like in his eyes to the point that he almost doesn't recognize you. And then that look of familiarity comes back, and he snaps back to reality. And he like looks around. Alexandria, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
And he'll look around him at the pile of bodies that are currently surrounding him, and he'll look down at his hands.
Yeah, she's gonna step between him and the tiger's remains while he's doing that.
I think we see Asteria. You have a spell slot for this.
I'm actually using my charm and using Greater Restoration on him.
Oh, you are. You use it on him. All right, you use it right on his wound.
Yeah.
What does that look like? It's just like this slowly disappears, kind of thing. Do you want to add any flavor to it? Up to you.
It's a charm. We got these.
The charm. I have no. It's not flavored by me at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think. Yeah. You go to like focus on that power, and I think you can feel what feels like. I would say it's a comforting feeling, though it's a little bit creepy. It feels as though like a snake is wrapping, like you feel a snake kind of wrapping and curling itself in your stomach, and like just like ooh, and then you look up and Artis's wound is gone. It's just it happened when no one was looking, kind of thing. Like Artis like blinked, it's gone. He just says, oh, thank God, oh, thank, and he just plops down into the thing. He's just like, oh, thank you, Timora, thank you. And he's just rolling kind of in the ground, and Dragon Bait's kind of at his side, and you can smell Dragon Bait. Definitely smell of relief. That's going to be something around the probably lemon, pleasure or joy that Artis is not infected. And he's just like, thank you, Steve. Oh, you don't know how much I owe you. Oh, I owe you. And he's just kind of like rolling around a little bit because he's still hurt. He's still pretty hurt. You wouldn't happen to have any healing magic, would you?
I think we're gonna
I
need
guess
that
I will
for.
split up some of my healing magic. It's the afternoon now, right?
It is.
I pipe up when he brings it up. Valfine over here is really beat up. She needs some bed.
Oh.
I'm gonna split some of them. I'm gonna split my healing, I guess, amongst people.
Yeah, tell me who what goes to who. Just roll the dice and then you let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 to Valf.
Three to Valfine. All right, 3 dice towards Valfine and then 2 to Artis.
That was not actually the correct.
Okay, I was just like,
I missed it.
jeez.
Wow.
Rolled a 36.
Good job.
That's the number you got.
36.
Wait, what?
There
It's
you go.
not real. 10. So 10 healing for Valfine. And you do
2 to Artist.
2 to Artis.
I have 6 now. I forgot at level 5. I'll add
you
one
wanna-
more to Valfine
one
in
more?
a second.
Okay.
Give me them numbers.
So you get 12.
Okay, 12 off of. Oh yeah, so he's total 12. And what do we have for Artis? 6.
And 6 for Artist.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. Oh.
And then I have one more. I just had to find where. And another 5 to
Oh, do you
Valfine.
have 7? Oh yeah, your charisma.
No, the last one is from my
Oh,
my healing hands.
Oh
from
yeah,
my race.
5 more HP than Valfine.
What?
Yeah, from that's a racial ability of Asteria as an Asimir.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I can do a lot of healing, but it's like
see
once
that.
a day.
You have the extra greater restoration floating around in there.
No, I used my charm to do that to cure him.
Is that
Because I
your
really
one
don't want him
time
to
use?
wear tiger.
Your one-time use.
Yeah, my one-time use. I've got 2 charges left on that, which is just enough for a regular restoration.
Regular restoration. Yep.
Don't suppose anyone's got the spell of greater restoration on them. No. All right, who got bit?
I think we should also just make our way towards the camp where we're heading anyways, because we have a friendly neighborhood cleric there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you ask who's wounded, bro. It's very obvious that Valfine next to you has a similar wound to you. Where did it get you, bro? And Valfine, where did it get you? You guys tell me where your wounds are. Because they fester over and they look like this horrible, like, purplish scar.
You know what? I imagine it hit him on, the equivalent of the toad's arm. But when Brolin turns back, he's at full health. He's not been touched, but he probably has a mark on his arm, regardless.
Okay. What about Valfine?
She was lying on her back prone as the thing ripped her to pieces, so it's like a massive gash from starting above her eyebrow on the left side and it comes down like across her cheek on the opposite side of her face.
Okay. Ugh. All right. Dang, that's a big old scar. All right. Yeah, Artist looks more willing than any, I think, to keep moving, but he will wait for you guys. So whatever interactions you guys want to have, it's still afternoon. You still could be being hunted. You're not sure.
Were we able to discern if there was a natural
what?
Natural cure?
Brolin rolled a 7.
A 7.
Can I,
what's it?
Can I assist him with this? Is it a history check?
Yeah. You could give Brolin another roll.
I'm proficient in history. Just take advantage. Roll again, please.
Yeah, roll again, Brolin.
I'm gonna do that's gonna be a Hysterio. Well, it should be like a 1.
It's very
Yeah,
9. Darn. You have inspiration? Do you know? You don't.
I gave you that inspiration.
Gave it to Artis. Yeah.
You gave it to Artist, which was epic. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's so good.
Yeah. Besides powerful magic, and I mean, a 9. Yeah, just because it's below a 10 doesn't mean it's an absolute fail. But the information is vague. There might be a potion, maybe that could exist. That could maybe heal it, but that's powerful alchemy.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. We might have to go to Riedel Pop. She might be able to cure us.
As long as we don't take a month to get there.
Is Alexandria petting that head?
Yeah, she is.
Alexandria, what are you
Isn't
doing?
he a person now?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm gonna say not yet. Because these are natural borns. So, no, not yet. What were you saying to Alexandria, Brolin?
What are you doing?
Doesn't matter, Brolin.
I mean, in this case, no, but I mean, come on.
Shut
man.
up.
How many times is this jungle gonna have to punch you in the face before you toughen up?
She does not answer you.
I go, what? Listen, we gotta go camp. Oh, I'm beat. Everyone's messed up.
You'll see War reaching down for his battle axe, and his hand is shaking.
Brolin hesitates. When he turned around, you stopped, but to him, he flinches almost that you might start whacking something again.
And
Asteria, make a perception check. This is Asteria for Alex. All right. You hear. Only you hear it. I'm not gonna. Do you want it in secrets or do you want it out in the open? Up to you.
doesn't matter.
You hear a whisper on the wind that sends chills down your spine. Only you hear it. Close one. That's what you hear.
Come out, you fucker. God damn.
Is the ground still all frosted over?
Yeah, it's just still frosted over. It's beginning now to melt, just starting.
Oh, I guess I light all of the were-tigers except for the one being cuddled on fire.
Oh, okay.
No. Set that one on fire too. For sure.
Well,
Well, she won't. Alexandria will let you do that.
Okay,
When
I just don't want to
get
have
to that one.
zombie were-tigers following us.
oh god.
Artis is smart, very smart.
Yeah. Alexandria dusts off her knees and she sighs, and you see the shreds of glowing spirit dissipate into the air, making a soft wailing sound. And then she says, "All right, let's go before Brolin throws a fit."
Perception checks from all of you. Oh wait, what? Give me your passives. Write down your passives.
15.
12. Oh, I'll just... Yeah. Boop.
Let me just grab something here. Placeholder, companions. Oh yeah. We gotta go into. Grab something. It's on a different map. Sorry, I just wanted to check a character thing. Oh wait, I remember what it is. I'm just gonna roll it. Ooh, why am I lagging? There we go. Ooh, okay. Everybody. How am I missing? Brolin, what's your passive 15? Everybody hears it. The sound of wings.
The
Owl.
Is it still in the area? Can I see it leaving?
You want to make a perception check?
Passive 18.
Can I?
The passive was to hear it. Do you want to make an active?
Fuck yes, please.
Go for it. Yeah, you do spot it. You want to try to take a shot?
Yes.
Go for it.
Shit.
Ooh.
You strike it, and it's still a misty day. So I'll say that your vision is a little obscured, though you do strike it, and it turns once again into, you see it burst and feathers, and the feathers never reach the ground, they fade.
Odin's watching us.
She throws her bow down in frustration.
You definitely got it. You definitely hit it. It only had, yeah. You don't have to roll damage.
So
Can it? Not that it matters, or it might matter. Before, could it retroactively be said that before he burns the tigers, do they have anything on, like necklaces or like anything?
If you want to wait 24 hours for their forms to slowly come back, when their gear would come out of that form, you can. But that's up to you. Not right now. And you're burning them in this form. Like, I don't know how that works. The items are magically sucked into them, similar to how your stuff works.
But yeah, I'm gonna say we walk a ways and then we camp.
Yeah. So, is everybody in agreement with that? Any other interaction?
I'm spent. I am
Yep.
useless now.
So we haven't made that hex yet. I believe you did succeed. I do recall you succeeding on getting the extra movement for stealth. You would get to move. This was the hex, or was it north? I think you guys were
I think it
still
was
trying to
northeast.
decide. I think it was the northeast hex, yeah, that you guys were going
Because we
for.
wanted to map an extra hex.
That's true, yeah, you did. So,
At least I did. I
you're
don't know,
definitely
but everybody
you're
else.
not lost. Oops! Don't look at that jungle. I accidentally deleted. All right. So you guys do make the hex throughout the entire day and into your night. You make camp. I'll throw us into our campsite. You're doing ritual bubble.
Yeah. As we're
Keep our
walking, Brolin walks. Maybe steps back, lets Artist take over or whatever. He's
Yeah, he's got dagger.
he's
got
not really
bookmark
doing
out.
much anymore. He goes up to War.
Okay.
And he goes, yeah, you doing better?
War kind of shakes his head like he's getting snapped out of just thinking and looks over and says, "What?"
You doing better? You were, you're a little angrier than usual back there.
Yeah. Brolin, be honest with me, what happened back there?
What happened back there? Do you not remember?
I remember tigers. Alexandria.
Well, Artist over there, our resident badass, apparently, decided to start magically casting frost magic everywhere.
Pretty quickly, anyone can notice the ring is back on Artist's finger.
Okay. Yeah, they,
Was it always on his finger?
It was
Okay.
first time you met him.
he really saved the day. I was fighting one of them. Do you really not remember?
No.
Well, you are, you do go into those rages in the sense that you might black out a little bit.
This has happened one time before.
Yeah, when was that?
Before I met any of you.
Did something bad happen?
Last time I woke up 2 days later.
Oh. Well, hey, listen, you're with friends. We'll stop that from happening.
You should probably spend some time hanging around Brolin, training with him. He's very skilled at going into useless rages and remembering the whole process.
Roland turns his head and he says, the old me would probably have screamed at you and probably go into a whole fight. But
But you'd remember.
But you're hurt. And I'm gonna let that slide. And he winks at you. And then he starts talking back to Brolin. Or, War.
Something all of you would notice as well. I think the person who has the most trouble traveling right now, despite the magical healing of Asteria, is Valfine. She lags behind quite a bit.
Jeez.
More than usual, I would say. Would you agree, Josh?
Yes.
Alexandria would stick by Falfine, even if she was lagging behind. She wouldn't say anything or prod, but she would just be there.
Nice.
I say, Valfine, you need a ride?
She's furiously thumbing through a book as we walk. And she's now hurting in two places. She's kind of not standing up completely straight. She's kind of leaned gently to the left side, I guess. And, I mean, now her face is completely fucked. So she's just all around having a bad time, but she's trying to search for something in a book. Doesn't seem to be paying 100% attention here.
Alexandria's gonna get off her horse because I totally forgot she has that.
You can ritual your horse back.
Yeah.
And she is going to say, Falfine, just take a ride on Luna. I'll be fine walking.
I don't think I can climb up there.
Yes, you can. She takes Tensor's floating disc.
Another ritual? Another ritual? You just want
Happens in a
one of
short
us
rest.
I mean, it's fair, alright.
A short rest stays in a short rest.
Between afternoon and night. You can-
Oh, are we short resting? Can I?
Yeah. You guys can get all your short rest stuff before you go. Before you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I want
that.
to roll one of my hit dice. Yes.
Also
please.
six.
Yep. Always assume there's a short rest between every part of the day.
Rogue is D6, right?
Yep. Or no, D8.
8.
Yeah. If you click on the actual hit die on your sheet, it'll roll for you. But up to you.
Oh. Okay. I'll take the 4. That's fine.
Nice. And plus your con.
5. She looks slightly confused at the whole disc thing.
Step on the disc.
Last time I saw this, we almost wound up in a pit.
But
we didn't.
But now, she waves her hands playfully at the disc. Now, the last time you saw it, it was helping you on to an easier time.
She groans and does as she's asked, gently.
I mean, if riding a horse is disturbing, you could just sit on the disc and then it'll follow me 40 feet behind. But I feel like the horse would give you a little more control in times of emergency since we're being hunted.
I don't disagree. Okay.
Well, Luna's pretty trustworthy, but if a tiger bursts out of the underbrush and takes it down in a single swoop, all you need to do is clench your butt cheeks and hold your legs out strong, and you will land on your feet when she poofs. I learned this when the tigers attacked. I was frozen in fear at the time, but that's actually what you need to do to not fall over.
That sounds painful.
It's not that bad, and hopefully this will give you advantage on any acrobatics or athletics checks you need to survive that in the future, thanks to this training and experience.
Oh, God.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
You're not looking at anything. You're supposed to be navigating.
Artist does that, and he
Better than you.
He can.
As he's doing it, he's like, yeah, and your banter, it's really not helping. God, we just almost died, and you're all making jokes.
Dragon
Bunch.
bait, have him be quiet.
Who, artist?
Yeah, make him be quiet, Dragon bait.
He'll look at it and go, whoa, no, Dragon Bait's my friend. I tell him who to be quiet.
Listen.
Don't I, Dragon Bait?
Listen, Dragon bait's my friend too.
Artist.
Isn't that right, Dragon bait?
Artist.
Dragon Bait lets out a kind of a happy smell. What's up? What? Oh yeah. Yes, Valfine. I'm in the middle of trying to see where Bookmark wants to go.
What happened earlier?
Yeah. That I'm.
You saved our lives.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I'd say you all did your fair share. Listen, it's... How do I put this? It would be best for you and all of you if you just forget that ever happened. Is that too much to ask for?
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah. Go for it. Make an insight.
Valoria's also kind of suspicious of him, so she will...
Make one as well.
We will. Oh, I was going to say give advantage, but I will
Yeah, I'll
also.
roll again. No, I'll roll again. No worries. You want
Advantage.
advantage? You
I
have
mean, that's
advantage.
the DM. That's the DM's call.
I'll let you get advantage. Yeah, go
I mean,
for it.
we're
Okay.
both in the same spot right now. We could
Unless-
easily be
well-
mincing together. Like, I don't know about this guy.
Yeah,
Unless you
murder
want
it
to
up,
make a
D-bag.
separate-
What is that
My
from?
wisdom is only +2.
Yeah, we have the same score, so
Great.
we are working together here.
I will give it a shot. You left it to me, didn't you? God damn.
What are you trying
And
to
now
decide
it's
from
your
this?
fault.
Is what's the look on his face? Is it panic? Is it he's really trying to hide this because he's afraid? Is it a confidence thing? What is his demeanor when he describes what happened earlier?
Desperation. He's really hoping you guys are the type of adventurers to not care enough about what just happened to let it go. He's got some desperation on his face.
That's all I get.
I think with a 12, that's definitely what you get. He seems his warning, where it's just like, it's best if you don't ask about this, seems genuine. And he's just like, it's just better that you all just forget you ever saw that.
She is going to scowl and raise an eyebrow, and then she's gonna cringe because it really fucking hurts to do that.
Oh yeah. And he's just like, well, listen, it's for your own good. It's for all your own good.
We're just gonna look up and say, well, you don't have to worry about me.
See, why can't more people be like me?
Your secret's safe with me. Listen, I know you might some random badass wizard with a knife. As far as I'm concerned,
And he's just, yeah, he
who can't get lost, except when he does.
what does Asteria and Asteria and Alexandria? Are you guys involved in this too? Alexandria, definitely, you're part of that role.
Asteria is not.
Yeah.
Asteria is sort of lost in thought, off on her
Lost
own.
in thought, off on her. Okay, Alexandria.
Listen, Artis, you're our companion and our friend, and
Ugh.
it is our job to look after our friends. And it honestly sounds like it would be better for you to bequeath this ring to me, to shoulder its burden and relieve you of it.
Whoa,
Just-
for a minute there, you were breaking me down.
Just for safekeeping and ease of mind.
Says, make a persuasion check.
She's just trying to lighten his mood. She's not
I know.
actually trying to. Okay.
Okay, I think this might break him down to say a little bit more, though.
No, yeah. Well, we'll
Since
see
you're
about that.
expressing interest.
We will.
Not bad. I think he'll just go, no. You don't want this. The ring is my burden to bear. You should all know something. If you didn't know it already, that lady who was looking for me in the jungle. What was her name again? Who it looks like Roland. What was her name?
I don't know. I didn't talk to her.
The dragon-faced
Valfin.
merchant
Yeah, it was
lady.
Valfin. Yeah, he looks over. Valfin, you're the one who told.
Oh shit.
Zendala, you're the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was looking at my notes, scrolling through my freaking.
Your mother?
My no, the one that did mother. Did she
No,
say mother?
no.
Oh, she's the daughter,
Daughter,
right?
yeah.
She's my mother. Don't scare me. No, she's supposed to be long. Let's just say there's a lot of Zendalas out there looking for me. Okay. It's very dangerous to be near me, but I may have been a little selfish in following you. I really want to get to Omu. I really got to figure this out. I really got to kill Rasensi. I got to bring back Mesro. So that has to happen, but you have to know, and it's best you know now rather than anything. You saw me use it. It's obvious. He holds up his hand and he says, "This is the Ring of Winter." Now, I don't know if you know what it is. You probably don't, but it's best that you just forget you ever heard the name in the first place. It is altogether evil. and only I can wield it. There are a lot of people who want this ring, and a lot of people who would kill me and you to get it. So it's best that you, like I said, forget you ever saw it, and if anyone ever asks you, you never met me. And I'm not Artist Simber. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't want to travel with me anymore, but
Did you just say you weren't Artist Simber?
No, I am. I'm
Asteria being completely out of it.
Siri, don't worry about it. I am Artist Simber. Don't worry. But forget that I was. He just goes, one of my reasons I came to Chult was to try and get rid of it, but I need Mesro to do that. So when you're with me, you have to know, and you should know now, and Dragonbait, don't stop me. You guys should make a decision now rather than later. I am 100% willing to help you, but traveling without a Simber comes with a price. I am a hunted man.
Well, listen, I don't think we're gonna get anything worse than 5 were-tigers.
It gets a lot worse, all right? It gets a lot worse. Okay.
6 were-tigers?
No. Jesus. You don't understand how many people are after me, Roland. I don't think you're getting the span of this. I used to be a harper.
Artist,
when he says that.
It can't be any worse than traveling with 2 of your friends that will potentially become a were-tiger by the next full moon.
Yeah, we should really do something
3.
about that. 2 of you did get bit.
3, right?
Artist was healed with the charm.
There were 4.
There were 4. Oh, you
It
too?
was everybody but War and I, and Dragon Bait.
Yeah.
Everybody else was bit. So Brolin still has it, and Asteria still has it?
Yeah.
We're going to have more problems on our hands, regardless of who is following us at this point.
Oh, listen.
Besides, we can at least help. You've definitely been helping us. And if keeping you around with the risk of Zentarum finding us is the price I have to pay for you making a small herd of tigers disappear, I think I'm fine with that.
A little more than Zentarum, maybe a lot of people. But yeah, no. If you guys are willing to travel with me, I'm willing to travel with you. I need to get to Omo.
Listen, all I know is that Dragonbait trusts you. And I trust Dragonbait. I don't know why.
Not how good that does me. I am happy to have Dragonbait. He's my staunch companion. He's been with me ever since we got to Chult. Haven't you, Dragonbait? Dragonbait, at this point, probably giving off probably a little bit of a snooty, like, our artist doesn't appreciate him enough kind of smell.
We're starting to be able to translate the smells.
Oddly specific.
Oddly specific smells. He goes, well, you just have to know that what I did, I can't just do it. The ring has a mind of its own, and if it takes me, it'll kill you. All right, so only if it's desperate will I use the ring, and that's why, and he points to Alexandria, you will not touch the ring. Because only I can hold on to the ring.
Relax, artist. It was just a joke. Besides, I'm more interested in Bookmark. She gives him a wink.
Immediately grabs him. My dagger.
If that's the case, then why are we not all dead?
Because, well, I mean, Browan's smacking me in the back of the head, and I was able to overcome the ring. I've been able to overcome the ring for months, years, hundreds of years. And I've been a pretty good keeper so far.
Alright, I know.
Yeah.
Do we have to make our way to Mordor?
No, we don't need to go to Mordor, but what we do need to do is find a halfling called Sam. He'll hook you up.
He knows the way.
No,
He knows
don't
he
say
knows
that,
the way,
please,
Mr.
no.
Artist. Or
Look, that's Velphine satisfied with the answer. Kind of groans and tries to concentrate elsewhere at the moment.
If you are going to travel with me, and something does happen, I feel like this is best. I've already given this Dragon Bait, and so far Dragon Bait has what's the word? He's shotgun. No, he wouldn't know what a shotgun is. He's got dibs.
Yeah.
And I trust Dragon Bait. It's one of the reasons why I'm happy he is with me. If I die, someone else has to take the ring. Give it to Dragon Bait. Okay? He's the only other one I can trust with it right now. And if Dragon Bait dies, good luck. The ring's your problem. But don't let it fall into the hands of anybody evil, else you want to... Let's just say it's bad news.
so I guess the next big question is, if you have that ring, where's the Ring of Summer?
Ask the summer court of the Fey Realm. I don't know. They know, not me. Well, I guess here I am, spilling my guts to just random people, basically. But sure,
Yeah,
I haven't had a group of friends in a long time.
Artist.
We get that effect on people.
I think we're beyond random acquaintances at this point. I
I met a lot of people over my my tenure on Toril. So as long as I've known you, you're as good as strangers as anything. But
even if I set you free from execution,
I owe you one, and I owe Asteria one. I owe you guys a lot. I can call you my friends. But just, I guess I can only really say thank you.
Artist, thank
People
you.
run tail, or they try to steal the ring from me. That's kind of
What did War say?
He said, artist, thank you.
Yeah, you did kind of save our necks back there.
This is what I understand.
Yeah, you should keep track of that there raging. You lost it up here a little bit. You know, not to get at you, but
Yeah.
don't let that happen again. I know a thing or two about losing it up here.
On the subject, I didn't hurt any of you, did I?
No,
No, just the tigers.
he beat the snot out of them.
You hurt me with that shit performance.
What?
oh my god!
Does Alexandria laugh?
She does.
Gonna
Yeah, I
say
I think there might be a laugh.
intimidation check coming right up, right? is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, if he calls for it.
Well,
She has tried to lighten the mood.
War
Very,
doesn't
very
look amused. And he says, the last time I did this, I woke up surrounded by the bodies of everyone.
Ooh.
Luckily, I'd probably survive that whole.
I
Probably would too. If it's one thing I can survive, it's a beating.
I couldn't tell if I had hurt them or not. We were ambushed. I snapped, and the next thing I knew, it was just me.
Ooh, that's rough. Let's get to camp. Honestly,
Yeah, I need to
I think
sleep.
no, not to cut you off, Ward, but maybe we can all share some stories.
Or not. That's fine too.
I haven't had a group of people to talk to in a while, so it'd be nice to talk about. But that's fine. Fine.
Weren't you just complaining about having to talk about stuff?
Listen, it's been a while. It's therapeutic, okay? It feels good to say what I want to say. And if Ward's gonna say some emotional things, I want to say some stuff.
Yeah, no, let's just wander through the jungle talking about the Ring of Winter.
No.
What? You think the fucking bird is gonna say we're gonna go Port Nyanzaru and tell someone?
Yes.
That's actually quite literally what it would be doing, yes. That's very astute of you, Brolin. Well done.
Oh, jeez. Listen, don't blow my cover. For real, though.
Luckily, I have the Spoon of Summer as I hold up this random spoon I have for my mess kit.
And I have the Skillets of Fall.
You're all assholes. You're all assholes.
All right, can we
wanted
just?
to open up.
Oh,
Get some
wait!
fine shit.
She pulls out her dagger. Autumn's Razor!
All right,
I'm
listen.
about to leave you in the woods, jungle. You guys can find camp tonight.
All right.
Can
what's up?
we
You have one more
take
thing?
I was gonna say.
break soon?
Yeah, a break.
Okay.
Could be coming up.
I was gonna say. Listen, artists, I'm an open book. You don't have to worry about it. My brother's dying of the death curse. The closest thing I had to a sister died of the death curse.
So I'm worried about. See, you know about my ring, and that don't tell anybody.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm an open book. It's those
Wait, no. Open book means you're gonna tell people.
Open books are easy to
Literally
read.
to my friends. To my friends. It's those two over there that I point to Val.
You got any other friends besides the people who are here? Because I would really like it if it stayed in this circle.
I mean, I got a couple. I wouldn't tell Jeff. Jeff in the Board Nine Sorrow. He's not gonna. What would he do?
All right. Fine.
He's a squirrel,
yeah.
for God's sake.
And we can do a. It's a squirrel. Oh my god. We can do a rest. If we stick with the same, I know we want to break, but I just want to get this rest over for morning for coming back just real quick. Are we cool with first shift War Brolin, second shift Asteria Alexandria, third shift Dragon, Dave Valfine, fourth shift Artist Valfine?
Valfine can only take one shift tonight. She's going to need a full sleep.
Okay, who do you leave alone, Artist or Dragonbait?
I'm going to discuss it with Artis and
Leave Dragonbait alone. He's probably going to be better off than me, right? Like, especially right now. I need to rest.
he can.
You're cutting off there. Sorry.
Are you sure that he can watch by himself?
The thing about Dragonbait is if he sees something, he's going to release a very gross smell, and it's going to wake us up. So I would rather have Dragonbait.
Point noted.
Yeah, Dragonbait can wake everyone up with one. Like, he could do that, like, silently, too.
Yeah.
I know we want to break, but there's something I want to do. Do we, like, really have to pee? Is that what's going on?
We should probably break, and we'll do your thing just coming back.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. As we can hit camp and keep going and stuff.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool.